Today, Victor Wembanyama is attempting to win a championship with every NBA team. We're getting things started in 2002, in the Kobe era, and Wemby's first team, along with all the teams he goes to next, will be determined by a wheel. Now, I understand that the team he goes to might be trash, which is why I will be giving him a little bit of help. Once we figure out what team he goes to, I'll be allowed to make 3 trades with that team to try and bolster up the roster around Wemby. Because we got to worry about the Shaq and Kobe Lakers, the Tim Duncan Spurs, the Pistons, and the first squad we're going to is... Give me the Sixers so we can team up with AI. We're teaming up to help Allen Iverson win a championship. I love it. Now, once we've landed on the team, it will be removed from the wheel. Wemby's only going to get 1 season with each squad. Now, looking at this Philly squad, it's great that we got Victor and Iverson, but the rest of the team, not great. And we got way too many centers. We just really need Wemby and maybe 1 backup guy. So let's throw Derek Coleman, Samuel Dalembert, and John Salmons in the deal. And why don't you throw me a subscription to the channel along with a like on the video? Today's my birthday, and I double uploaded for y'all. And a great birthday gift would be subscribing, so maybe I'll get some more of y'all to subscribe since this is my birthday. All right, Rasheed Wallace. I mean, he'd be a quality addition. Starberry, we've already got Iverson. Would be kind of cool, though. And then there's Bibby. Sam Cassell, and Tony Kukoc. I like this deal just because we're getting a lot of talent back. And Cassell could run the 1. You have Iverson at the 2. You slide Kukoc over to the 3. And we just kind of see how things go until the trade deadline. If we need to make any more moves, we will. But this might just be fine the way it is. I'm with it. I like it. The team is absolutely rolling, but I am still a little bit worried about the LA Lakers and the Spurs who could come out of the West. Everybody in the East, man, we're fine in the East. But I am worried about some of the teams that could potentially come out of the West. Cassell's been great. Iverson's been great. Big Mama Wembanyama's been balling. Keith Van Horn's been cool. Kukoc has been worst. So there's our answer. If we want to get just a little bit better, and we don't care about these picks. I'm just here for 1 year. If we want to get just a little bit better, maybe the answer is trading Tony here. Get Scottie Pippen. Oh, he's not playing too well, but I think we can probably flip him. Trading 2 Bulls for one another there. And then we're going to flip Pip and go get... Grant Hill hasn't been so bad. Spree's pretty decent, man. I'll go grab Spree well. And there's our 3 trades for the season. So we're at our trade quota. No more I can do here. Now trying to rebuild or retool quickly a team that is super trash with only 3 trades, that's when it's going to get wicked. This team probably could have been fine without any trades. The 3 trades were just icing on the cake. Imagine we lose first year. That'd be embarrassing. Kobe Bryant wins MVP, 36-7-6. Yeah, that's why we're worried about beating Kobe. 24-14, 4 blocks from Wemby. Wemby and Shaq having a showdown in the finals could be an all-timer. We win 61 games, only lose 21. 27-9 from Iverson, 24-14 for Victor, like we talked about. First round against New Jersey is easy. The Suns took down the Lakers for me. Okay, now somebody just beat the Spurs for me, and we'll be cool. First 2 rounds go great. We got Orlando. It's basically just T-Mac over there, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah, we sweep them, and we're taking on the Kings in the finals, who were pretty nice around this time, man. Game 1, they win. We take the second. We beat them by 50 in game 2 as Iverson and Wemby had 30 pieces. Wemby added 21 rebounds on top. Okay, we're down 2-1. Dial in. We got to win this game 4. We can't go down 3-1. We're going to drop it down to an 8-man rotation. Coach Larry Brown, let's hope, man. Game 4 is off to a good start. Sacramento's still within reach, but we create the separation we need late in the game. 33 from Iverson, 30 and Sam from Wemby. Yes. And did that say my guy? Yep. Sam Cassell, 22 and 11, 20 from Spree. So our trade's paying off. All right, game 5 on the way. Series tied here. I just loaded up our realistic sliders in case we want to hop in any games. We've been running them in the recent videos, and it's led to some great hop-ins. This 5th game goes well. 1 win away from closing out our first tie. title. 37-17 from Victor, 35 from Iverson. Game 6, we can close the series out right here, but we do not want the Kings to get a Game 6 win because then they push it to 7. Anything could happen. We're off to a decent start. Kings are still within reach, though, for sure. We got a 6-point lead. We can close out the Larry O.B. right here. We have ball as well. We're in a good spot. Here's Spree inbound on the ball. He'll get it into Keith Van Horn. Van Horn defended by Weber. Gets it over to Iverson. Iverson's got the bigger Stojakovic on him. Vic's going to come up to set a screen for AI. Wembanyama's wide open on the pop. Iverson will hit him. Wemby. Jumper plus the foul. Are you kidding me? Wembanyama will step up to the line. Give him 41 points. And I mean, that makes it tough for Sacramento being down by 9. You only got 2 minutes. They're going to need an Indiana Pacers-esque comeback here. Weber looking to drive on Van Horn. Great defense from Keith. Pass fake, Stojakovic. He'll use the screen, step into the jumper. Can't score it. Wembanyama the rebound. He's got his Gatorade symbol. He'll give it over to Iverson. Iverson with a minute and a half to go here. Vic's going to set him another screen. We love this pick and roll. Wemby's open on the pop again, but Iverson going to go showtime for the 3. Doesn't drop the behind the back into the 3. Almost got it to go. That would have been crazy. Weber with the ball. He'll try and drive it on Van Horn. Great defense from Keith. It goes out to Bibby. Bibby uses the Divock screen, fires the long 2, and it goes. I think this game's over with, though. We're up 7. There's only a minute left. I'm just looking for an exclamation point from Wemby, so I'm going to stay in for one more possession. E. Snow gets the screen from Vic. Wemby posted up here. Iverson going to get it down to him. Wemby looking to go at Divock. 8 on the shot clock. Victor the slam. Oh, man, what a statement here in Game 6. Wembanyama went off. 46 with 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. That's the final stat line. Iverson had an off night, 18, 9 of 24. But Wemby said, don't worry, I got us, man. Sixers are champs, 33 points, 15 boards. But the job is far from finished. We got 29 other teams to win a ring with. So where to next, Wemby? Oh, wait, let me show y'all the playoff statistics. Iverson was awesome, 29 a night, and who knows, and Wemby was crazy in the finals. Woo! But who knows if Wemby will have the luxury of sharing the floor with a guy like Iverson again. That was lucky. Second team, where are we headed to for the, what, 04-05 season? 03-04 season. It's going to be New York. We're going to the Big Apple, and this is post Patrick Ewing. My buddy said they called him Postman Pat. I had never heard that nickname before. Yeah, Wemby, if we can pull this off, it'd be a miracle. Our second best player here is Allen Houston, who just averaged 24, which is great, but they drafted TJ Ford. Y'all couldn't even have a top pick in 03 to get somebody a little better. I think we need to use one of our trades immediately just to get somebody in who can help us. I actually like this deal more than the other one, but that's our 04 first. And but that's really only going to have value right now. Once teams realize, hey, this team's good, they've got Wemby, our pick kind of, yes, this is what we need. Give me Stevie Nash and Mike Finley. Then we have a real competent group. No, now we're good. One trade really saved us. Hold on, can I make one more decent deal? AH was good, Allen Houston, but if we could find the right trade, I wouldn't be opposed to moving them. Stevie Franchise, Eddie Jones, Big Z, and the Rickster, and Ricky Davis scores at the same level as Houston, but does it on better efficiency. So we're taking this, and then Big Z, I don't think anybody's ever told you slide down to the 4, but I might do that. Or we could use our third trade to flip Ilgauskas and go get maybe 2 pieces, get some bench depth, and get a starting power forward. We might be getting a little too crazy here. Nope, Mike Red and Tim Thomas. So there you go. There's 3 trades for your New York Knicks. We are all in on this core, which is kind of an interesting feeling. It's a little scary, you know, but I think with 3 trades, we did what we could. Now, in my last video, or maybe it was a couple videos ago, I mentioned that I got a 30 on the ACT, and y'all seemed really impressed, so I appreciate that, man. All that to drop out, but people in the comments were like, wow, I can't believe that. So maybe I come off as a doofus in these videos, and maybe I am a doofus. You know, tests don't tell everything at all. We're balling right now. Now, I don't know that it's going to be as dominant of a run as it was with Philly. I think it's going to be a tough run here, but we're the number 1 seed, only 10 losses thus far, top of the East. I'm more worried about some of the teams that come out of the West. Wemby, another MVP, 30 points. Did he win it last year? Oh, no, he didn't. didn't. This was his first one. But 30 points, 18 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Have a feeling this will be his first of many MVPs. Bron, welcome to the league. Maybe we'll get to share the floor with you at some point. Wemby, DPOY. We win 68 this year. Didn't we only win 62 with the Sixers? Maybe I got nothing to worry about here in the Big Apple. First round will be the Toronto Raptors. All right, we beat them in 5, easy. New Orleans Hornets round 2. We beat them in 5. Okay, Detroit, you know they've got a great defensive identity. They don't have Rashid anymore, though. They picked up Carlos Boozer. No Rip Hamilton, so a lot of that identity is gone. Still have Ben Wallace, though. And it is 2-2. Ben Wallace giving Wemby some problems. Hey, Ben's about a foot shorter than Vic, but he makes up for that with heart and just crazy strength. Oh, game 5's coming down to the wire by the looks of it. We got a 1-point game. Wemby, lock in for me. We got to get this 3-2 lead. If we lose, I'm blaming it on Steve Nash. That's why Buddy never won any rings or didn't make any finals. Mike Rebb will inbound. It goes into Nash. He's defended by, it's Chauncey. Nash looking for Wemby in the post. Oh, bro, bad pass, but it got through. And Wemby slams it home. Ben Wallace, maybe he fouled out trying to guard Big Vic. I'm not sure. Boozer's fouled out. Ben Wallace not fouled out. He's played 40 minutes. Oh, he's right there. They just got him in at the 4. Also, Wemby's about to fry whoever this dude is with the silver hair. Billups gets the screen, fires the tough 3, doesn't go. Wembanyama the rebound. He'll give it up to Rick Davis. Ricky Davis down to Steve Nash. Nash working on Billups, turns, shoots, scores. Steve Nash putting your New York Knicks up by 5 here. Billups will bring it up for Detroit. He gives it to Murray. Wallace wants it in the post. He's got the mismatch. Ricky Davis defending. Wallace backing in. He's tired. He's played almost the whole game. Hands it off to Murray. 5 seconds left on the shot clock here. Murray needs to make something happen. Bumps, floats, finishes off glass. Pistons get it down to a 1-possession game. Nash just set up Wemby. It shouldn't be too hard. Wemby rolling to the rim. Nash, perfect pass. That's what I need, Steve. That's what we brought you here to do. That type of playmaking alongside Wemby, it's just going to elevate you and him to a whole new level. Of course, the Pistons need a timeout. That Tim Hardaway reaction to taking the charge is one of the funniest things ever, man. If y'all haven't seen it, it was hilarious. Tayshaun into Billups, over to Ben Wallace. Wallace back to Prince, now to Murray. Chauncey will get it on the wing here. Pistons could kind of use a 3. They probably miss Rip Hamilton right about now. Billups driving, layup, hands it off to Wallace. Great pass. Caught Wemby jumping, got it down to Ben for an easy lay-in. Just perfect patience from Billups there. And the Pistons now within 3. Nash gonna get to the Wemby pick and roll. Ben Wallace can't even stop it. Another slam for Wembanyama. Wemby around the rim, just such a force. I mean, he's kind of a force everywhere on the floor, but around the basket, nearly unstoppable. Billups the spin, threw it away. Finley, nice steal. And that is going to be the ball game right there. We go up 3-2. Just need one more to go to the conference finals. Bro, y'all know that glitch where it shows players like, this is going to sound crazy, but having their shirts off, it's like a glitch in the game? Well, it happened again after that Knicks Pistons game, but they were basically Teague time as well. I actually had to edit that out of the video. I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube. I'm not taking that risk. They're not taking my money from me on my birthday. Come on now. I'm not getting this video demonetized. 42-19 from Wembanyama. 20-14 from Steve Nash. NBA Finals will be the Clippers. Elton Brand, Marion, Jermaine O'Neal. That backcourt is trash, bro. 2 dudes I never heard of. So this should be real winnable. We go up 2-1, 3-1. Clippers got their early game. We figured them out after that. 30-17 from Wembanyama. 5 blocks per game in the finals. This was a crazy run, man. 31 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 blocks on average through the playoffs. But unfortunately, we have to say farewell to the Big Apple. 2 for 2, baby. Who is the 3rd team going to be for us here? We will be headed to... Not Cleveland. Not Cleveland. Please not Cleveland. Oh, you better tell me they drafted somebody good. I know they didn't get Bron in this universe. Actually, I saw it going across the bottom. You know where it shows the draft picks? I saw it going across the bottom. They have Melo. So that's something. That is something for sure. But hopefully they've gotten some other guys somehow, some way. Year 3, we're in Cleveland. Young Melo just averaged 24 as a rookie. We got Jet, DeJuan Wagner. We did take Big Z from this team. Ooh, they drafted Iggy. He could be a good trade piece. Does he go up at small forward? He does. That could increase his value. Because as much as I'd love to keep Iggy, you know, if we need to hit a big shot, Taiwan Iguodala, all that stuff. We need to make some plays right now. So Jerry Stackhouse for Iggy, it's not a bad deal. Rip Hamilton and Marcus Camby. We got to give up Allen Houston, who came here when we were running with the Knicks, but bro, that's too good of a trade to pass on. I'm definitely about to take Rip and Marcus Camby. So Camby, we already have Wemby as the center. We could run Wemby at the 4 and then do Camby at the 5, or vice versa. Or we could go a different route with it, make another trade, throw Camby in here with DeJuan Wagner, go get Shane Battier and Jason Williams, or Richard Jefferson, who might be a sneaky, really good pickup. I'm gonna go grab Rich Jefferson. All right, so we've got Richard. I need a power forward, honestly. Could Melo or Richard play the 4? Melo goes down 1. That's fine. You can go there. And then Kittles isn't very good from what I remember. I thought I had him at some point, but maybe I didn't. That might have been that was in a different rebuild. But let's throw Kittles for our final trade with Diop, Jermaine Jones, and I'll go grab an older GP who still looks pretty effective, and Matt Harpering. There you go. We come through. We ruin futures, it seems, but we get them championships. That's what we do. It's a 1-year rental, but it should be a great ride here in Cleveland. All right. Good start to the season for sure. Good start to the playoffs in real life, man. Lots of entertaining hoops. I did not stay up to watch that Nuggets and T-Wolves game, but I rewatched this morning. That's kind of what I've been doing with those late night games, those 10:30 games, man. Because you know how it gets with the free throws, with the ads, with everything else. Those games are going past 1:30 at times. So it's like, yeah, I could stay up, and I understand. My international viewers will be like, man, I'll be up at 4 in the morning watching the game. Respect. I'm not doing that. I'm not staying up till 1, 2 throughout the week. I'd rather wake up in the morning, not check the score and just watch the game. It's like I'm watching it live, but I can just skip through the ads. We only went 62-20, and LeBron's starting to turn up here in the East, which is where we're at. Wemby averaged 24 and 14. Ricky Davis, a dub off the bench, which is awesome. The Heat won 67 games, and we are on a collision course to see them in round 2. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This is going to be tough, man. Oh, look at that. It's April 5. That's when I was born. It's my 21st. Game 1, we take. Game 2, we take. Yeah, first round, I'm not worried about Chi-Town, but I am worried about Miami. Who does Bron have? He's got Gil. Oh, no. Could this be it for Wemby? We take the first. They'll take the second. We take the third. Oh, they take the fourth. Yeah, Bron versus Wemby. This is going to be tough. They say give more minutes to Wemby. I'll definitely do that after this game. I thought I was already feeding him a lot of minutes, and he had the Gatorade symbol in some of the games where we were jumping in. Oh, no. 41 and 13 from Wemby isn't enough. As Gil goes for 34 and 12. You also had, hold on, I was trying to see the stats. You also had Karan with 33, Bron 26 and 10. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's drop it down to an 8-man rotation. Wemby, 42 minutes. I'm sorry, Wemby, but it's now or never. All those minutes, you better go win, Wemby. You better go win. At least get me to a game 7. Nice work. 37 and 12. He's got Cleveland on his back. Game 7, man. It all comes down to this. Good start to the 7th game. Heat are still here, though. They're very much still here. We got a little bit of a lead. I think we're good. We won. 28 and 12 from Vic. Conference finals will be the Pistons. They picked up Nash. Oh, that's scary. How'd they get Nash? Game 1 they take. Oh, my. This East Conference is nuts. And this East Conference is nuts. We're down 2-0 early. We got to win this one. We're going to. Good win. Wemby, I'm sure, went nuts. 44 and 13. This dude is on a run for the ages. Oh, my goodness. What an opening to game 4. Pistons are storming back. What? They got back in this, or are we going to be good? Are we going to be good? We're good. I was going to say 29 and 20 rebounds from Vic. Game 5 on the way. It feels like we got all the momentum, although Detroit almost stormed back in that game 4, and they really could have flipped the script on us. Game 5's a win. 35 and 11 from Vic. Game 6. This run has been crazy. Can we close it here? I don't want to deal with the nerve-wracking Game 7. We're going to have to deal with the nerve-wracking Game 7. Wemby had 20 and 16. What a year, 2016. Game 7 on the way. Great start to the 7th game. You know the Pistons are going to step up, though. They're not going down without a fight. It's close. We're up 3. We're up 5. We're up 3 still. Oh, my gosh. 1-point lead, 2:35 to go. Final strip on the line. This video is going to be one of those ones, isn't it? It's going to be a nail-biter here. Matt Harper inbound, and I believe that we can get this done, man. Ball will go into Melo. Melo Midi. Love it. Carmelo Anthony Anthony mid-ranges. Who needs love when you have Carmelo Anthony mid-ranges? Chauncey Billups with the ball up top here. Billups looking to isolate here. Is he going for the screen? There's the Boozer screen. Billups will fire the three. No good. Big rebound from Harpering. That three was halfway down, so that's a big break. It didn't go through. Here's Jet with the ball. He'll throw it to Melo. Anthony forced to pick up his dribble. Billups picks his pocket. Smart double team there from Detroit. Chauncey gonna slow it down here for the Pistons. Billups gonna get the screen from Boozer here. Boozer rolling to the rim. Billups attacking. Laying is good. Pistons within one. Cleveland will get it into Wembanyama. Wemby walking it up the floor, firing the three. Name another 7'4" guy who can do that. Oh my goodness. A huge bucket from Wembanyama. And I mean, if that doesn't display just how ridiculous he is, it really doesn't. Because you know what displayed it? When he hit that spin move into the dunk on Denny against the Blazers. It's like, how does he move like that? His handle, it's insane. Nash with the ball here. Stevie will get the screen from Boozer. Boozer rolls to the rim. Nash backing down on GP. Gets it back out to Boozer. To Smith. To Prince. Tayshaun, 7 on the shot clock. Gets it to JR to Boozer. Tayshaun's gonna fire. Can't hit. The Pistons have gone cold at the wrong time. Rip Hamilton swings to Melo. Anthony knocks it down. I was a little concerned about Melo. I was thinking maybe we should trade him for a vet. He's too young. He's not ready to help us win a title. He's ready. Smith swings it to Tayshaun, to Wallace. Ben Wallace gives it over to J.R. Smith. Smith the three. No good. Prince the rebound to Boozer. Anthony fouls Boozer. That's fine because Boozer was probably about to get a lay there. He's got a big night, or he's had a big night. 27 points. Makes the first free throw. Detroit's only got 50 seconds on the clock, though. They're definitely in some trouble. Boozer makes both. Detroit's still down by 5 as Wembanyama will bring it up here. Wembanyama defended by Wallace, and Wallace is going to wrap him up. We're not in the bonus yet, so, you know, Pistons have one to give. Richard Jefferson will inbound. Get it into Vic. It'll go into GP. Peyton going to swing it over to Richard. Jefferson doubled. They're doubling ball in an effort to force a turnover. That just means you left Wemby in single coverage. Easy lay. We're going to the finals. 29 from Boozer. 36 and 17 with 8 dimes from Vic. 18 and 10 from GP. And in the finals, we will face the Clips. I wanted to see the Spurs. That would have been more fun. But we got the Clippers instead. Game 1, we win. I think this should be easy. We faced them last year, didn't we? Take this belt again. 32 and 15, 5 dimes on average from Victor Wembanyama. And there it is. We bring a championship to Cleveland. Cleveland, this is for you. Wembanyama, his 3rd title, still 27 more to go. GP, we got you one on the way out, man. He had one in Miami in real life, didn't he, with Wade? But I guess he hadn't won that yet because, yeah, that didn't happen yet. So we got him one in Cleveland instead. Anyways, what will be our next team? Where to next for Victor Wembanyama? The 4th team as we attempt to win a chip with every single squad. It will be the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wait, you know who they have? Oh, we almost got Bulls. But you know who they have? Unless he left at some point during the simulation. The Ticket, Kevin Garnett. Well, we got a championship duo right here because Ticket is indeed still in Minnesota. We got Wally Zerbiak, Troy Hudson. Honestly, I think this team, I got 15 in the first quarter. But I think that this team is good enough to win a title as constructed. We're going to kind of see how they perform and move from there. Actually, we have too many centers right now. I need Wemby eating up the majority of the center minutes. So I'm going to try and throw together a deal to grab us a shooting guard or something. Jay Crossover would be cool. We could work with him. Gerald Wallace. We could use a small forward as well. Something like this where we get Michael Petrus and we also a little 2-for-1 special. You get Michael Petrus and Hito Turkoglu. I like this deal. So we're going to go ahead and push that through. That just balances us out. Will I make any more trades? We shall see. But for now, I think that this is just fine as we open up the season 10-0. Almost. I'm recording this video on my actual birthday. I started recording it yesterday, which was April the 21st. And then I got caught up doing some other things. Didn't finish the video yesterday. So I'm here to close it out today. And man, last night, the April 21st, Tuesday slate of games was fire. I tuned into the end of Celtics and Sixers. I had it on my other monitor while I was watching the Blazers and Spurs. And unfortunately, Wemby goes down with a concussion. Or, well, he's in concussion protocol. I don't know if he has a concussion, but it was a tough hit he took there. Blazers end up sneaking the Spurs and getting a dub. And I'm not making any trades. We're 41-3, which is nuts. But the Blazers sneak the Spurs there. The Sixers get one on the Celtics. And the Lakers go up 2-0 on Houston, even in the Tarantulas return. I didn't catch the KD return game live. I actually watched it this morning because I didn't want to stay up late and watch it. I was talking about that earlier in the video. But bro, that man KD barely shot the ball in the second half, even though he was hot in the first half. He might have had like 20 in the first half and just wasn't really getting the ball in the second half. The Rockets blew it, and I really think the Lakers are going to win this. I tweeted this in game one. I was like, I'm Dan and Sharp, Lakers in 5, man. And it might really happen. Now, whoever sees OKC in round 2, that's probably about to get wicked. Although the Lakers could get reinforcements if Reeves and Luka get back. Wembanyama is your MVP. Averaged 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists. Probably his second most impressive season in the video behind that New York one. 3.5 blocks per night out here as well. DPOY for Wemby, 75-7 from the guys. I mean, there's just no way anybody stands a chance against a 75 win Minnesota team. First round, we sweep the Sonics. Round 2, Portland. It's a sweep again. San Antonio, I want to pull up while they still have Tim and Tony. They've also got Ron Artest. That'd be a really fun team to play for. Let's win this. Okay, nice. We win in 6. Bron in the finals. Bron and Gill are probably going to be a recurring team that we got to worry about as they go up 2-0. Yeah, they are clearly a recurring team that we've got to worry about. We're down early in this series. They only won 64, which isn't bad by any means, but the fact that they've got us on the verge of going down 3-0 is insane. Maybe we're regular season frauds. Okay, there we go. We take this third game. We needed it bad. Oh my gosh, Miami almost came back, but we do sneak that one out. 50-10 from Gill in all-time finals performance. KG had 38-16, 34-11 from Wembanyama. Game 4 on the way. Let's take this one too. We don't want to have to turn into Wemby James and come back down 3-1, especially against Bron. That's going to be a tall task. I mean, we do have the tallest guy, so maybe he could do it. 44-18 for Victor. Every time he's been called upon in this video, I feel like he's answered. He's shown up to work. Game 5, we can take a 3-2 lead and really flip the script on the Heat, who started off hot. No pun intended, because you know they're the Heat. It looks like we'll get this one too. 43-13 from Wemby, and he played 47 minutes. They got my guy working double shifts, but he's ready. He's rising to the occasion. One more and we're done here. Bron in Miami, not going to make it easy. I'll jump in again, man. We got a lot of seasons, a lot of teams to get through, but I can't pass up the opportunity to jump into this game with 2:23 to go. We're currently up by 2 points. Let's close this thing out. Hedo Turkoglu, my team legend, inbounded. Hedo going to get it into Hudson. Now it goes to Nick Van Exel. Van Exel defended by Jarrett Jack here. This is a bald versus bald matchup. We love it. It'll go out to Wally Zerbiak. Zerbiak driving on Caron Butler. He falls to the floor and Zerbiak finishes. I don't know if Caron got broke there or if he was trying to flop. I don't really know what happened, but he ended up on the floor somehow. James swings to the corner. Jarrett Jack over to Caron. Back to Bron. Now to go to Arenas. Arenas gonna hit Jarrett Jack to James. James thought about the 3 instead. Will swing to Jack. 5 on the shot clock here. Jack uses the Etan Thomas screen, and the 3 is good. Jarrett Jack, a big time bucket as Miami looks to keep their season alive. We got to watch out for Agent Zero and James down the stretch here as well. Hudson has Victor on the roll. He'll hit him. Oh, it's Christmas. Nice little hook, and it's good. Yeah, Etan Thomas can't guard me. Victor Wembanyama, big time bucket. I mean, who can guard Victor Wembanyama? LeBron James driving. Are you serious? I think they put me right back where they left me. It's a 1-point game after the random disconnection. James spins. Good defense from Turkoglu. It'll go out to Jack. No ticket right now for your Timberwolves. Is he fouled out? No, he's on the bench. He's played 42 minutes, shooting 8 of 21, so not his best night. Arenas driving up the middle. He's going to get to the basket. Wemby, you got to help a little bit there. That's a block shot. If you take one step in those size 52 shoes forward, that's a rejection for sure. 3-point lead for the Miami Heat. Wembanyama once again rolls to the basket. Hudson trying to get it down to him. He will. Wemby, easy lay. Just puts the shoulder into him and lays it in. That's one thing I got to commend Wembenyama on. I believe he's gained about 20 pounds since he entered the association. James with the ball up top here. James gets the screen from Thomas, fires the mid-range, no good. Wembenyama will pull down the rebound. We're going the other way. Zerbiak driving to the basket, down to Victor, and Wembenyama, just an unstoppable force down the stretch of this game. I mean, nobody has an answer for him. James with the ball, defended by Turkoglu. Turkoglu got shook for a second there. It'll go out to Gill. Just about 25 seconds to go here. Butler fakes the shot. Karan trying to drive it. Good defense from Zerbiak there. Butler gets into the paint. Laying is good. Shot clock was about to run out. They had like 4 seconds on that shot clock. And Karan Butler finishes at home to put the Miami Heat up by 1. Still 15 seconds to go. Let's see if we can win this one right here. If we leave time on the clock, of course, Miami could come back with a rebuttal. Wally Zerbiak will inbound. Zerbiak gets it into Garnett. Garnett swings to Hudson. Hudson with 10 seconds here. Gonna slow it down. Victor rolls to the basket. Wembenyama catches down low, fakes, fades, and scores! Using the glass there, but there's still 3.8 to go. McGlure will inbound. Miami could win it at the horn here. It goes into Butler. Butler with 2 seconds. Fires from the logo. No good. And we sneak out another finals. Man, these championships, quite a few of them have not come too easy. Even in a 76-win season, we had some trouble with Miami. And, I mean, as long as Gill and Braun are together, that's going to be a continuous challenge. Now, if we can get over to Miami while they're still there, that'd be so fire. That would be absolutely insane. There's Wemby with the trophy. 4 teams, 4 trophies. This is what he does, man. 42-16. This finals was probably the greatest finals you'll ever see. I mean, Wemby averaged 36, 14 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. His team starts off down 2-0. He locks in, gets us 4 straight, averages 32 through the entirety of the postseason. All right, where to next, Vic? This will be team number 5 for Wembenyama. And the 5th squad we're heading to is going to be either the Blazers or the Kings. The Kings were solid around this time, but they might be a little bit past their window, actually. I'm looking at the playoff tree here. I do not see them. So we're going to be joining a team that is not in the playoff. Well, this has been the most scared that I've been going into one of these. We do still have Bibby, Peja, C-Web. No, I can make something shake with this team for sure. We just drafted Gerald Green a year back. Who do we pick this year? We got Tyrus Thomas, 9th overall. So we got some pieces that we can probably move around to build out the team even further. First order business, though, we're not doing an 11-man rotation, Coach Rick. That's probably half the battle there, just switching out of an 11-man rotation. And then I'm thinking if we could move, Katino Mobley was recently signed. You know what? I'll be back with y'all at the deadline. I think that this is a team where we can definitely do some deadline deals. Maybe we don't even need them. Maybe the Wembenyama effect is so strong that he can carry us. I'm not 100% confident in that, though, because even with the strong team in Minnesota that featured Garnett and Wemby, we nearly lost. All right, so I want to ensure that our team is at a level to where I don't think we're going to lose. So you know what I mean? But yeah, this squad is exceeding my expectations. We're 4th in the West right now. That might be because of like divisional rules. Yeah, we're actually the 2nd best team in the West, but the Suns are better than us. Hey, Phoenix is another team I'd love to go to. Stevie Nash lobbing it up to my guy, Victor Wembanyama. That could be fire. Or wait, this was pre-Nash going to... Wait, did we have Nash on another one of our teams? Like I said, I recorded the start of this yesterday. They've got Stoudemire, ISO Joe, Karolinko, Starberry. Yeah, that's a fire team. How's Bibby doing? Oh, Bibby's awesome. He's staying. Page is great. Webb's great. I think, yeah, we just want to improve the starting 2-guard spot. If we can go like this, couple picks, Katino Mobley. Okay, that's not really what I'm looking for. Let me hit team intel. We'll see if we can find a selling team that has a good shooting guard. I mean, Iverson's available, but if I bring Iverson to Sacramento, I feel like we're opening up a whole new can of worms and starting a problem here where the Kings might be too good. Although then again, they didn't even make the playoffs last year without Wemby. Let's make a big trade. Let's get Iverson over here, man. I'm going to throw Sam Cassell just because he's got a good size contract. We'll do Tyrus Thomas, and then we need to send out just a little more salary. That could be Coutinho and throw in Darius here. And then y'all are going to need to throw me a couple minimum type guys like Doug Christie and Lionel Chalmers. So there you go. The money match is up. I don't think this is going to be enough to get an Iverson deal done. We have 2 picks we can throw in. That's probably not going to be enough. I might have to throw him a more pivotal piece just because it's Iverson, you know. I'll give him Peja. I love you, man, but I could give him Peja. You throw me back Doug Christie. We do Cassell, Stojakovic. 1, 2, 3. I just want to ensure we get this chip. That's why I'm going all out to make this play. I'm gonna switch out this pick because I don't care about picks. You know, y'all can be trash after me. That really benefits me more than anything. That's less comp I gotta worry about. Let's throw Gerald Green in the deal. They still don't go. Okay. I'll also switch in Tyrus Thomas. Tyrus Thomas, Gerald Green, 3 first, Peja. No deal. All right. It happens. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Shout out those trash cookies. Let's go Tyrus Thomas, Sam Cassell, Gerald Green, Mikey Miller. See, these are good deals. This is good stuff here. Give me Mike Miller and Manu. That's a great deal. That might really solidify us where we need to be. That's all I need. That was a great move. Maybe the Iverson move was too risky too. I'm giving up too much of the identity of the team. It says Andre Iguodala is a name to monitor as a potential replacement if Steve Kerr steps down for the Warriors. Let's do it, bro. Iggy as the coach? Shoo. That'd be fire, bro. I don't know if it would like work, but that'd be fire. Because apparently Steve Kerr might actually be done as the Warriors coach. Like that's what, based on stuff I've been seeing, the Warriors might be getting a new coach. And if that happens, trust me, I'll be getting another Warriors rebuild. Oh, Danny, you make so many Warriors rebuilds. I know, it's my team though, and I'm gonna be honest, every time I do a Warriors rebuild, or almost every time, it seems to do quite well. So it's like, hey, I get to rebuild my team. People usually like those videos. Why wouldn't I do a lot of Warriors rebuilds? Wembenyama's your MVP, 23-12 on the season. Or sorry, your DPOY. 23-12 on the season, 3 blocks. We did have the coach of the year, 65 wins. Miami, though, out east. We got to worry about them for sure. Wemby didn't even play crazy minutes in the regular season, so if we need to up his workload in the playoffs, we will. For now, though, round 1 should be fine. Oh, do the Mavs still have Dirk? Yeah, they do. They've also got Luol. This is another team I wouldn't mind pulling up to if we get the chance. First 2 rounds go smooth. We got the Rockets Conference Finals. Yao versus Wemby. A battle of the biggest bigs. The largest big men. We're up 3-0. We haven't lost a game en route to the finals. Taking on Detroit. Who took down the Heat for me? The Pistons did. So you know they're going to be a good challenge, but I am grateful I don't have to face the Heat. Maybe I shouldn't be. We're down 2-0 to the Pistons. Let's go down to an 8-man rotation. Wemby, it's time to turn up. You were down 2-0 in the finals last year. We were in this exact same position, and we shook back. So I have no doubt that you can do it again. Good start. Great start. Come on, Vic. Oh, our backs are against the wall. Oh, our backs against the wall. Down 3-0. I think if anybody can do it, it's Vic. I don't know why I have the utmost confidence in my guy, but I do. Like, I saw us go down 3-0, and I'm not like, oh, no. I'm like, yeah, we can do this. 23-19. We got a 23-19. That's a light day at the office from Wemby. Mike Miller with 24. There's 1. Let's go get 2. Don't let us get 2, Detroit. No. Don't do it. What did Bryson Tiller say? Don't let us get 2, Detroit. Don't let us get 2. If you let us get 3, then you're really in trouble. They don't want to see us get this game 6, because if they let us get this game 6, oh, they're in trouble, man. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. Wemby only had 19 and 15. Just wait till he really, starts working. We're going down to a 7-man rotation for the 7th game. Come on, man. I know this is a short rotation. I know I'm asking a lot of my guys, but we got a big goal we're trying to achieve. 42-19. Wemby had a down series, 22-14. For him, that's not great, but in the final game, he did exactly what I needed him to do. I appreciate you, Wemby. Detroit gave us a scare, but there's 5 championships, 5 different teams. Off to a great start to this video, and our next spin is going to land us the Charlotte Hornets. At this time, the Bobcats, they're in the league by now, right? They might have just got in, honestly. They just got in. That's not good. That's actually really not good. Wait, did the New Orleans Hornets become the New Orleans Pels, so the Charlotte Bobcats became the Charlotte Hornets, right? Yeah. All right. right, Vic, we are here in Charlotte. Honestly, for a team who's been in the league about 3 minutes, this isn't half bad, man. Oh, we traded Tyrese Thomas and Gerald Green here. Also, they had Manu and, what was the other guy we got? Was it Mike Miller? They had a couple guys, but I took them away. Darren Williams, Eddie Curry. Ed, I'm going to play you with the 4. I might actually move you. We'll see how the season goes. I'm very concerned about this one, man. Coach Chris Barlow, I need you to lock in for me. I can see a world where this does not go well. I know we're going to win the regular season games, all right? But I need to go get me players who can help me win playoff games and show up to work if Victor Wembanyama's having a rough night. Dude, the Wemby effect is so real, though. What he brings to an offense, to a defense as well, is just ridiculous, man. Maybe we don't need anything here in Charlotte. That is something weird I've noticed about expansion teams. Let me know if y'all have noticed this. I feel like 2K kind of just makes it easier for them to win. Like, the personnel here is nothing insane, and yet they're doing so well. Eddie Curry's been quite good. I don't know if he's really a 4, though. And I know it's crazy if we're playing this well to even think about making big moves, but I was maybe considering at least doing 1 trade or maybe 2, you know? We got the Kings pick, and they're probably not that good. Yeah, that's a 3-star pick, so I ended up benefiting myself by doing that deal, funnily enough. What if we just put Eddie Curry, just put the 2 picks, kept it a simple, more straightforward deal? We don't have to do anything here. By no means do we have to do anything, but the playoffs just keep being tough, so I want to have a more simple, straightforward run. I'm trying to get some pieces that might stack the deck in my favor. Troy Murphy and Mike Dunleavy, that'd be some good wing pieces. Ben Gordon and Brad Miller, I'm going to do that. So Ben Gordon will slide in at the 2. Brad Miller, I'm going to move for another 4. Honestly, if I could turn right back around and go get Eddie Curry, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at all. Or if we could find a deal that nets us like a power forward and some more depth, maybe something like this where we get Calderon and Troy Murphy. That's a fine deal. Oh, we could get, there's the deal I was asking for, where we get our guy Eddie Curry back. Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Oh, that's a fire forward. I'm going to go grab him. Yeah, let's get Sharif. And now, now we'll be even better, I think. Was that necessary? Probably not, but the Miami Heat and Detroit Pistons keep giving me trouble. So I just want to make sure we're cool. And I don't think that those are moves that will make this Bobcats team so crazy post Wemby that I'm going to have trouble beating them with my other teams, which is something I've definitely been considering. LeBron has never lost a playoff series when he's up 2-0. His record's 24-0 when he's up 2-0. Man, the Rockets, it's going to be an interesting offseason. They got a lot of assets. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw their name in the ring for Giannis. Now, what they should have done this season as far as moves is gone and got some type of playmaking guard. That could have changed the whole game for them. That offense is not worth a quarter, bro. For you to have Kevin Durant and, talented players like Şengün, Amen Thompson, even Reed Shepherd, Jabari Smith, and your offense just be so stagnant and awful, especially when KD doesn't pull out the do-it-yourself kit. It's disgusting, man. And it's really because they need another playmaking guard. Really, even like a Russell Westbrook could have helped them, I believe. 27-14, 5 assists from Wembanyama, 3 blocks. He's your MVP, your DPOY. 72-10 record from the guys. The Bucks won 65 here in the Eastern Conference, so that's somewhat of a concern to me. Round 1, we'll take on the Hawks. We beat them in 5. Pistons are always trouble. We go down 2-0 early. We'll tie it to a piece. We go up 3-2. And, see, this is why I had to go get those extra pieces. Because the stupid Pistons are back again, man. They're back again. This is just like the modern era where Cade averages 50 and the Pistons are always crazy. We get off to a good start in this 7th game. Wemby, I know you got us. I know you got me. I know you got me, freaky Wemby. 36-17 from Wembanyama. 23, and how about 17 noms from D. Will? Next will be the Bucks. Oh, Chris Paul, old man Shaq, B. Roy. Game 1 we take. This is 08 Shaq. Yeah, he was. Yeah. We sweep them. Sonics in the finals. Amari went over to Seattle, huh? They've also got Sean Livingston, Ray Allen. We take the 1st, the 2nd. All right, cool. That East is just unforgiving. 30, 11, and 5 from Wemby. 5 blocks on average as well. That's 6 NBA titles, 6 different teams. Now, if you were wondering, oh, is Wemby going to get old and regress in this video? No, we're having prime 99 overall Wemby old video. So once he hits like 30, I'm going to drop his age back down so that he never is not Victor. I mean, he'd still be Victor, but just I don't want super old wash Victor. Our 7th team, where are we going to next? It's going to be the Houston Rockets. Victor Wembanyama and Yao Ming? Oh, I'm with it. I love it, man. When I was sending Wemby over to H-Town, I took a peek at their roster. Dog! Yao isn't here, but I'm not mad. We got Jermaine O'Neal, Gil, and Wemby. It's over. It's over. And that means Bron doesn't have Gil anymore, which is just music to my ears. I don't think we even need a single trade. I'll check in at the deadline. If we need to make a move, I will. But, bro, Gil, Jermaine, Wemby, whoo. Hey, the announcement hit yesterday as well. Yesterday, a lot of stuff was happening. The announcement yesterday hit that Drake's album's dropping May 15th, the Iceman album. I'm hyped, man. I might have to go see bro on tour. I'm already seeing J. Cole on tour, but I think the guys were like, yeah, we go see Drake too, so maybe we'll go see Drake as well. The team is playing well, but bro, with that Charlotte team, we had like 3 losses around this time in the season, so maybe I'll make a couple trades. I don't think like O'Neal, Gil, or Wemby are the problem, of course, but if we could go like Steve Franchise, I like TA, so I'll keep him. But if we went Stevie Franchise, if you know the Marvin Williams lore from the Draft Bus video, you're tapped in. That's all I'm gonna say. But if we throw some of these guys together, maybe I can go get some more help with the 2 guard. Mike Miller, Manu, we literally traded for this exact package when we were in Sacramento. I'm doing it again. I'm taking them out of Sacramento, bringing them over here with me. And then we don't have like enough backup power forward depth, huh? Let's go trade Wright, Thornton, Bender, go pick, and we'll grab Donnell Harvey's honestly fine. Just a decent 4 who can come off my bench. Perfect. Hey man, I'm so excited for the birthday eats. I'm about to get a steak, some sweet potatoes, maybe some broccoli on the side as well. Maybe I'll go double sweet potato. Maybe I'll go sweet potato side of fries. Oh man, I'm gonna be eating today. The birthday's the real cheat day, man. Like all the calories you eat on your birthday, well, they definitely count, but I'm gonna just act like they don't. And man, who cares? I'm 6'3", 170. A strong wind will tip me over, so it's fine. Victor Wembanyama, MVP, 26, 14, and 5 on the season. DPOY as well for Vic, 67 wins. Why is our executive's last name Malone? That's an L last name. If you know, you know. All right, 26 and 14 from Wembanyama. Here we go, round 1, San Antonio. Victor taking on Timmy and Tony. We got to get over there soon, man. We sweep them. Minnie in round 2. That's Garnett, right? Former teammate of Wemby. We'll face a lot of his former teammates and teams, especially the longer we get into this. Lakers have Nash and Kobe a little bit earlier this time, which is probably better off, right? We sweep them, though. Detroit, they're back again. They're back again. We win the first, the second. Is this about to be a 16-0? 16-0 from Freaky Vic and the Houston Rockets. That's 7, right? That's 7, isn't it? Whoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're approaching double-digit championships, all different teams. Generational run here from Big Mama Wembanyama. And if this video does well, maybe we could do another rendition with more players. You know what I mean? I think it could be a good time. The Toronto Raptors were headed to Canada to the 6. We were just talking about Drake. It's perfect timing. Oh no. This might be where we get cooked. We got Big Al, Ricky Rubio, Mike Bees. This is, whoo, yeah. Now, I guess I'm going to see how we perform, but I think the most realistic plan of action as far as getting us to a title. Doc Rivers has no coaching ratings? Golly, 2K, put some respect on Hunk. But the most realistic avenue to a championship, I'm firing Doc, man, but that's one of the things that'll help us on our road to a ring. But we probably got to move some of these young pieces, get some veteran guys in, because even off the strength of Wemby, y'all know how much Wembanyama helps out. We're still not going to be able to. I mean, maybe we could miracle pull out a title 2018, Lil Wembanyama, some type of situation like that, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're going to need a generational trade deadline. You're going to need 2018 LaDan to lock in as the GM. All right, that's what's going to need to happen. 20 and 27 were the 12 seed. This is bad because there's no Mickey Mouse bubble play-in tournament. We got to get it there. We got to get to the playoffs. Now, this team doesn't have much salary committed to anybody, so we should be able to take in more salary than we're sending out. We need big trades on big trades. Woo! Now, this one requires, CB and Tyson Chandler, but this is a good trade too, JR and Boozer, and this would take away from a Detroit team that's been so good for so long. But Mike Red and the Matrix, we're doing that. That immediately gets us 2 quality experienced wings. That's going to be huge. We've only got 3 trades, remember, so we can throw all our eggs in a couple baskets here when it comes to just dumping assets into trades. Rich Jefferson and Brad Miller isn't a bad return. Rip Hamilton and Jet is even better. Okay, so we've got Jason Terry, Mike Red, Mike Bees, Wemby, Rip off the bench. The fact that we were able to make that shake in a couple trades is nuts. What if we go Mike Bees, Kurt Thomas? Actually, let's keep Rip. Let's go Mike Bees, Kurt Thomas. They drafted Darko. Throw in a 2nd round pick. Go grab Murphy and Wilkins for 2 quality wings off the bench. Or Swaggy P. No, I think Murphy and Wilkins, Damian Wilkins. 2 quality wings off the bench. We just turned this into a title contender in the snap of your fingers. You know what I mean? Like, it was that fast. Now, how far do we have to climb to get up to the 8 seed? 3 games back? Yeah. Well, run me my 8 seed, man. I'll probably be able to really get like top 6 by the end of the season at least. Hey, maybe we could get top 4, grab that home court advantage, man. Yep, I don't think we've even lost since the trade deadline, dude. Undefeated, never lost. We're the 2 seed. The climb back. Like that one J. Cole song, man. The climb back. Doom here from your Toronto Raptors. Y'all probably thought, the challenge is cooked. Danny, you're not going to win. Wemby, you're not going to win. Don't ever doubt the big fella. Don't ever doubt the big fella. 50 wins on the year. Wembanyama is your MVP, your DPOY. Give me exec of the year. Yeah, y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy. Probably the greatest second half of the season turnaround ever. And you're talking about, I'm not the executive of the year. Whatever. Get out of here. We'll go ahead and give belt to the Bobcats, who, Wemby won a chip with last year. Miami, it's Bron. They got Karan with Bron, but that's a lot less scary than Bron and Gilbert Arenas. And just the way we played in the second half, yeah, we are rolling in the playoffs here. Up 3-1, we win in 5. Okay, next will be the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Chris Paul, B. Roy. Dude, Wemby would excel, no spreadsheet, alongside those 2 guys. But since he's not with them, I was going to say he's got to beat him. We're down 2-1 early. Let's dial it in. 8-man rotation. I've learned my lesson on not dialing in the rotation and locking in earlier in the series, because that one year where we had to come back 3-0, that was scary. I want to tie this series so that way we don't have to worry about anything, or at least not be as worried. We're down 1. Wemby, we can't go down 3-1. I know it's Chris Paul. There's probably a great chance he'll blow that lead, but I'd love if we could just finish this out here. Wemby Kemp rocking the number 40 here as Troy Murphy will inbound. It goes into the Jet. Jason Terry, he's defended by Chris Paul. Jason, he can make us a clutch shot, but I'd love if he just threw it down to Wemby. He's defended by Joakim Noah, a great defensive player, but it doesn't matter. Wembanyama goes right up over him, using the length and the strength to finish it home. We're up by 1, 3/4 of a minute to go. Here's Williams with the ball. Williams, top of the key here. It's Jay Williams, man. They've also got Chris Paul, B. Roy out there. There's some dude shooting a 3 and he hits it. I don't know who but he is with all the tattoos. Looks auto-generated to me, but he makes it, and the Milwaukee Bucks go up by 2. Half a minute to go. Wembanyama gonna fire one off the dribble. No good. Murphy on the glass. The hook. Puts it back in. Big time rebound and finish from Murphy, who we brought in at the deadline. Troy Murphy, right? Yeah, I think so. We're tied here. About 25 seconds to go. We got to get a stop, man. That's going to be the big thing now. It'll be Julian Wright inbound, and he gets it into Paul. Paul, he can make a play. Get one of his guys open for a shot. He's got Battier and Roy, so we got to watch out for a 3-pointer. Paul running it down, about a 1-second differential between shot and game clock. Roy comes up, sets his screen. Paul going to get the screen from Noah now. Hits the corner right. 3. Good. No. We need a 3 now. We got quality options. Wemby, we got the Matrix, Jet. We got a lot of guys we could go to here. Rip. Everybody on the floor can shoot. Wilkins will inbound. It gets into Terry. Jason, what are you doing? 2K. It's my birthday. This is how y'all are doing me. Julian Wright, game winner of Doom. And then my guy can't even take a shot. 31-12 from Wemby. Like, are you serious, dude? He didn't even take the shot. Oh, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Hey, man, we salvaged our whole season after being the 12 seed. We didn't climb out of the depths of being the 12 seed just to lose like this. We win the 5th. 31-13 from Vic. 30 from Matrix. 28 from Mike Ray. Game 6. Come on, man. We get it to 7. Chris! Don't blow the lead again! Don't blow the lead, Christopher! Oh, they're coming back. Wait, nope, we got it. We got it. Game 7. Game 7, baby. 29 from Mike Red. 22 from Freaky Vic. Chris Paul at 38. Game 7 on the way. Oh, good start. Great start. Milwaukee Bucks, more like Milwaukee sucks. Oh, yeah. 3-1 comeback. Chris blew it. 31 from Jet. Oh, I was scared right there. I'll be honest. Lakers in the finals here. It's Kobe. It's Nash. They picked up Luol and Paul Millsap. I don't think they were there last year. Fire additions. They go up 2-0 early. Goodness gracious, man. Victor, we got to drop it down to a 7, man. I feel like that's ridiculous. I know you're tired, but golly, I mean, injuries are off. We're just going to have to take our chances, I guess. The fatigue won't play too much of a factor. We got to win this game. We got to win this game. Come on. Come on, Vic. Come on. We're down 3. We're down 1. Oh, why can't we just sweep everybody and everything be easy? Murphy will inbound here. We got Jet. We got Wemby. Let's go. I don't know why I'm hyping up Jason Terry. Terrible pass right to the defense. Kobe Bryant intercepts it, and the Lakers will take the ball the other way. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Bryant driving on Hamilton. Rips a quality defender, but Bryant, a great offensive player, goes up over the top, misses. Great contest from Hamilton. We're going the other way. Matrix down to Hamilton. Rips, steps it through, floats it up, finishes it. We're up by 1. 33 seconds to go. About what? Let's check the differential. Some quick math. Got about an 8-second differential between shot and game clock. Bryant will bring it up here for Los Angeles. He's in attack mode. Going at Hamilton. It'll go out to Paul Millsap. Millsap to Mason. Mason, 12 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. To Mason. He doesn't want the 3. 8 on the shot clock for Los Angeles. To Millsap. Oh, they're running out of time. Nash has it in the corner. He's trapped. Drives the ball. Can't finish. Second chance. Out to Mason. To Millsap. To Bryant. 4 seconds. Bryant bumped. Stripped by Rip. And it's over. Well, there's still 0.8 left. Let me not say it's over, but Rip Hamilton, what a heads-up defensive play. I thought for sure that was going to be a signature Kobe Bryant clutch moment, but Rip Hamilton said, nah, it's a clutch moment for the masked menace. Rip steals it away. Whoo! That was crazy, dude. All right, Lakers will inbound. They still got a chance at the tie. Nash, corner, that's a 2. That's a 2. Doesn't matter if it counts. It didn't even count anyway. He took too long. 28 from Mike Red, 26 and 18 from Vic. 10 blocks, the real triple-double. 26, 18, and 10 blocks. The real triple-dub from Victor Wembanyama. Game 4 on the way. Can we go on ahead and tie this series up? I don't want to go down 3-1 again. I don't know if we have another comeback in us, man. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, that was close. 34 from Rip, 33 and 13 from Wemby. I would have jumped in again, but man, we got a lot to get to here. I thought I'd just press my space bar and pause the recording. But we got a lot of seasons to get through here, I'm realizing. So like maybe I shouldn't be jumping in all these games. Oh my goodness. It might be another one of these ones though, man. Oh no, Lakers got it. 31 and 17 from Vic. Kobe at 28. Brink of elimination. We've been here many times and we've somehow always prevailed. Will this be another rendition of that or will this be an L? Game 6. Come on. Come on, Toronto. We're trying to bring a championship to the 6. I tried my best. They didn't give me much to work with from the start. Okay, we got a game 7. 45 and 11. Wemby, he always shows up to work. Game 7. Come on, Vic. Come on, Vic. Is this the end of the road? Or are we going to go to another team and try to win another championship with another squad? Oh, it's not the end of the road. We keep going. 31 from Mike Red. 30 and 15 from Vic. We've done it again. Wembanyama averages 31, 15, and 5 in the finals here to win the finals most valuable player. And just to ensure that Freaky Vic doesn't regress, I got to stop calling him that. To make sure Wembanyama doesn't regress, but he was on the bench doing that one emote, man. Anyway, we're going to drop him down to 21 years old. He's staying in his prime entire video. Dude, I can't believe we squeaked another one out, snuck another one out in Toronto. Where to next, fellas? Miami, let's play with Bron. Chi-Town. I don't know what's up with Chicago or what they've been doing lately. We shall see. Well, they've thrown me into another tough situation. Now, I will say if I traded for Chris Bosh and Chandler out of Chicago when we were in Toronto last year, that would have made this situation even worse. But luckily, I didn't do that. I think that the first move is probably moving Chandler, getting some wings in here before the season even starts. Batum, you know I love you, big dog, but I kind of need to make something happen here. So we're going to throw a couple picks in this deal. Mike Bibby wouldn't be bad as a veteran guard at all. That might be what we do. 88 overall, just averaged 23 and 8. We also get Donnell Harvey. Cost me a ton of draft capital, but we need the help. So I'm not going to complain at spending some draft capital to make that happen. We got B. Scott as the coach here in Chicago. We'll see how the start of the season goes with Bibby. We'll have 2 more trades in the tuck for later on. I definitely plan on making those because I think we'll need the help. But Bibby, we needed to do that immediately just to get Chandler out of here and get a big. We're 35 and 10, number 1 seed, but y'all know how it gets. Even if you're the number 1 seed, that by no means guarantees you a championship. This Bosh and Wemby frontcourt is doing damage. Bibby's been great. I think we could move Devin Harris, throw him with Daquan Cook, we'll throw in Al Jefferson too, and we'll do 2 first. We can probably get a crazy 2 guard in return. Ben Gordon's not bad at all. Bulls legend, return back to the Shy. Yeah, sure. I said Bulls legend, but Ben Gordon, cool Bulls player. We're going to bring him in. We have too much power forward play, so I'm going to trade Mr. Gomes here. We're going to trade my guy, Lynn Sanity, throw in a couple picks, and I need to go grab a small forward. We can go Dunleavy and Barbosa, Rashard Lewis and Thagic Johnson. I love it. Okay, great. Couple quick trades just to get us even better, prove the depth. Every team I go to, all their picks are gone. Their future's cooked. I'm LaDanny James, man. We go to these teams. Wembenyama, 29, 14, and 5, the MVP. Did they erase my guy's stats because I dropped his years pro? Oh, that's a shame. Can I not even see his old championships? Hey, we remember what happened though, so that's all good and fine. That's all good and well. We won Executive of the Year. That's Barry the Bot right there. This is for banner number 9, 10. Let's see. We started off in Philadelphia. Wemby's won Finals MVP with every championship. So yeah, this is for championship number 9, 9th different team that we've spent a season with. Let's get to it. I feel pretty good about this group. First round against Cleveland is fine. We sweep them. Milwaukee, that's going to be easy too by the looks of it. Boston in the conference finals. My guy Bubble Butt, Paul Pierce, Brooke Lopez. Shout out to the guy who made that Kyle Lowry, Paul George duo edit on TikTok. I appreciate you. All right, Trailblazers in the finals. Dwight Howard leading the way. Game 1, they win. Okay, we take game 2. Battle of the bigs here with Dwight and Wemby. We're down 2-1 early. Let's remember early to shorten down this rotation. We'll go to a game 4 here. We need to win this one to avoid going down 3-1. And yeah, we shortened down the rotation. That's been the key. These rotational changes have been key. Portland's trying to get back in it, but it's too little too late. It was almost, they almost got back in it though. 23 and 17 from Vic. We're 2-2. Game 5 on the way. Good start to this 5th one. Oh, and then here come the Blazers. Are we going to be on the brink of elimination again, or will we come back in this game? We're trying to get back in it. Late run, down 4, down 6, down 5. We've lost this one. 24 from Bibby. Wemby had 14 and 17, a stinker. 17 rebounds, that's a stinker, because I need more than those 14 points. Game 6, this could be it. This can't be the team to take us down. We face much better opponents. All due respect to Portland. They got a cool team, but we're going to go 7, 23 and 13 from Bibby. Wemby's due a big game. 19 and 13, that's not what he does, man. He's due a big game. Like I said, this Portland team's cool. They got Junkyard Dog. That's probably why they're really giving us comp. Game 7, let's get it. Okay, Portland gets off to a strong start. We're coming back in the 2nd, coming back in the 3rd. Come on, come on. Well, the generational run has come to an end. 22 from Vic. Mike had 27 and 12. Ben Gordon had 24. The real Mike, 33 and 13. Mike Conley. Dwight Howard, 31 and 10. Conley, Finals MVP. And after 8 championships, 8 different teams, we lose. Now, we're of course going to keep this going, but unfortunately, we can't win a title with every team. We still got a lot of other teams we get a chance to play for. We'll see how many we can win with overall. 8 straight is fire, man, with 8 different squads. We're going to the Bay! My Warriors, man. I was shocked when I looked at this Warriors roster because Michael Beasley is a 91 overall superstar. Remember when we traded him out of Toronto when we were over in the 6. Yeah, apparently now Buddy's crazy. Thaddeus Johnson made his way over here as well, left Chicago. We got Jay Rich, Rudy Fernandez, my team legend. We'll see how this team does to open it up. This is team number 10 of the video, so officially a third of the way through here. Probably need to start picking up the pace and going a little bit quicker because, man, this is taking a while. We're kind of rolling, man. 33-6 at the moment. I do think we can make a play here. Mike B's, we got to keep him, man. Richardson's been good. Fernandez is low-key been better, though. And we got Lou. But I'm thinking if we go Jason Richardson, this team's deep, too. Villanueva, so we got that young as well. And then go like 2 picks. We can go grab a better starting power forward. That's what I'm looking for. Wow, old Iverson. Yeah, this is a great deal. Why would I do that? Jermaine O'Neal or J.R. Boozer is nuts. I like that, and that weakens the Pistons, who have been just, a reoccurring villain in this video. So that's a 2 birds, 1 stone type situation. Now that'll leave us still with kind of too many shooting guard minutes. I'm actually, I'm gonna move this dude. I don't know how to say Buddy's name, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna move Buddy, and we'll go grab my GOAT Batum, and then, yeah, that's how we're gonna run it. This team is stupid deep. This is a great situation that Wembanyama got put into. He can elevate the guys around him. It's gonna be great. Greg Oden wins MVP. You'd love to see it. Vic, 26-11 on the year. We win 70 games here in the Bay. Wembanyama was awesome. So was Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley and J.R. Smith. What a duo. We're in the conference finals taking on Dallas. Yeah, I went through the first 2 rounds quickly. I'm not nervous at all. We beat future Warriors coach Andre Iguodala. Bucks. Oh, we had a series against them way back when, but this time belt. 24-12-5 from Vic. Easy work here in Golden State. If only it had been that way last year. All right, where to next? We haven't been to either one of the LA teams. Feel like I don't know what else. I didn't have anything else to say. Well, there you go. I called my shot. We're going to Los Angeles, the LA Lakers. They're the 4 seed right now. Kobe should still be over there. Wemby and Kobe. Oh, man. We are here. Los Angeles Lakers playing alongside Kobe Bryant, who's 34, but still a 96 overall. We got Paul Lewell. Lou Williams came over here, left the Bay. He wanted to follow Wemby, huh? Yeah, quality team. I don't think this is a team that we're going to have to rush to make any trades with. I'm probably just going to let us rock out and then make some adjustments from there. Okay, team is doing quite well. 33-6 record right now. I mean, yeah, you get Kobe and Wemby on the same team, it's going to probably go pretty well. Now, what I'm thinking is, what are we thinking? I don't know, maybe a move to, I don't know, I really like this team, but maybe a move to bolster the bench. I'll go ahead, cook a couple of the Lakers picks here just in an effort to make the second unit better. Man, give me Manu, the ultimate bench player. I love it. Coming off the bench behind Kobe, that's going to be crazy. Now, that doesn't mean we have too many shooting guards, so I'm going to trade one of my 2 guards. We'll go grab a backup 4, and then we should be in business for the rest of this year. Power forward, give me Jared Jeffries. Double J, welcome to the squad. There you go. Simple, easy. The rest of this season underway. Wembanyama MVP, 27-12-4 on the season. Wemby didn't win DPOY. Bron actually grabbed it. We won 74 games. Coach Phil's still going here, leading the way to a historical season for us. I think we won 76 in mini, so it's not the best record ever, but hey, it is pretty solid. First round goes well, pretty solid. We almost blew the lead to the Warriors. Wemby's former team, Mike B's, almost snuck us there. We go to the finals, take on the Pacers here. K-Love, Greg Oden, Vinsanity. First game we win, second one we win. Game 3 we win as well, and we sweep. Wembanyama 22-10-4. That is another championship, another finals MVP. Every year that passes where we win, that one loss hurts me even more. What team we going to next? The Lakers tenure was real easy. They gave me a good squad, and we're going to Portland, who gave us our finals L. I don't even want to go here. I know it'll be a good team to be a part of for sure, but I don't want to be a part of it. How do we feel about Wemby at the 4, Dwight at the 5? Or do we do Dwight at the 4? I'm gonna do Dwight at the 4. We have so many power forwards though, so somebody, actually maybe multiple somebodies, need to move here. Let's go. I'm gonna throw David West in here. We need to get like a wing, a 2 guard for him immediately. This can't be something that's gonna wait until the deadline. We kind of got to make this happen now. I want Iguodala. Oh my goodness, that's a fire trade. That stacks us up. 490 pluses. Are you kidding? And then I'm gonna go grab. Okay, we kind of just signed everybody else. else, so we can't make any more trades at the moment. Who knows if I even will, to be honest with you. This squad looks great. The addition of Iguodala just makes us even crazier, but Dwight, Conley, Iggy, Wemby, yeah, we're rolling, barely losing games. I don't think there's a need for any more deals. Also, I want to say I appreciate all the birthday wishes, man. I made a post on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everything, just saying, oh, happy birthday, or not happy birthday to me, but like, it's my birthday, thanks for a great past year, something like that. And y'all gave me so many birthday wishes and lots of kind words. So, I really appreciate y'all, man. The past year has been absolutely insane. From 20 years old to 21 years old, a lot of things in my life changed. I mean, this time last year, I was still in school. I was studying. I didn't enjoy it, but I was trying to stick it through. I'll be honest, since I started, I didn't really want to be in school. But I had to also be realistic and say, hey, this YouTube thing might not work out. I need to have a backup plan. But then y'all showed so much love on the videos that I felt comfortable going in and being like, okay, this YouTube thing might just work out. Let me really go in with it. Now, I want y'all to understand that there's a distinction there. I was definitely patient with it. I didn't just immediately, go right in and do it. I know there's some people who do that and it works out for them, probably many others who it doesn't. But I'm grateful to be here now, man. I'm grateful to be here now. It's been a crazy past year, man. Like I said, just a lot of stuff in my life has changed. So, yeah. What are all these random stats? 25, 13, and 5 from Wemby. He is your MVP. Isaiah, Coach Zeke, Coach of the Year. We were 4 games ahead of the Warriors. Bro, the Warriors are crazy. I maybe built them up a little bit too nice. They were already really good. I don't even want to take credit for that. We win in the first round, beat the Lakers in round 2. Yeah, I mean, the Warriors, they already had Beasley. It's really just Beasley, bro, and JR, I guess. We're down 2-1. We're not losing to Bees and JR, are we? No way. We win in 6. Pacers in the finals. Greg, Kevin Love, and Uncle Vince, and we sweep him. Wembanyama, 32-11. He is your finals most valuable player. Great stuff from Wemby. Another title. So if you look through the history here, we go NBA history, past champions. Oh, that Portland one haunts me. But we've played out, 12 years here so far and won 11 championships. Team number 13, we are almost halfway there. And the next squad we're going to be playing for is I'll play the song. Somebody cue the music. Orlando Magic. Another crazy thing that's happened today. QJB wished me. Did I not put Wemby on his next team? Whoops. QJB wished me a happy birthday, man. And that was really cool because QJB was a guy I grew up watching. So I hopped on NBA Live Mobile. And what do I see? If you know, you know, man. Bridges got swag. Come on, bro. Grew up watching him since I was 10 years old. Got to meet him in real life. Really nice guy, man. So to be able to, these YouTubers I watched I grew up watching. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now looking at this Orlando team, it's got an old T-Mac. He's still nice. We might keep him because I want to win Uncle T-Mac a ring. I was thinking about packaging together Wesley Matthews and Marc Gasol, and y'all saw it already. The Tony Parker deal looks crazy to me. Kemba and Dre would be cool too, but I want to go get a Spurs legend since we haven't been able to get over to San Antonio. Let's bring San Antonio to us. Tony Parker, welcome to the squad. I got 15 in the first quarter. You know what it is. Rashad McCants. I might move McCants alongside. Can't move Derek Favors right now. Can we move Bennett? Yeah, we can. Let's do McCants, Pondexter, Bennett. We can get Elton Brand, which wouldn't be bad, but what if I threw in 2 picks? Nobody was going for 3. Deals aren't really much different. So I'll probably just take the deal for EB, and then we're going to simulate the season. We also got Joe Ingles out of that deal, which is nice. We're going to start simulating. We've already done 2 trades. So yeah, we got 1 more trade in the pocket if we want to do it. We'll see. We'll see what we're thinking. I wanted to keep T-Mac, but man, Uncle T-Mac might not be helping me. Maybe I shouldn't have traded Marc Gasol and done Gasol at the 4, but I don't know if that would have really worked. We're 28-16. This is probably, one of the more bad situations we've been in at a deadline. And Elton Brand's been fine. T-Mac, he's been cool, man. But if I threw Mac with Favors and a couple picks, but I really want to get T-Mac a ring. It depends on what the returns are. Yao, T-Mac, you might be safe. Let's go Derek Favors. Oh, we have Dante Exum. He was just a high pick. We might be able to get some value here. We can go get D-Will, ISO Joe, Anthony Randolph, Zach Randolph, the real Randolph, DeMar and Al Farouk. I'm gonna grab ISO Joe. Let's do it, bro. Joe Johnson. That'll give T-Mac some rest. They want to bring Joe in off the bench. bench. That's fine. That's fine. But hopefully Joe can help us out, shore up that second unit. Big Wemby, MVP, 29 points, 15 boards, 5 dimes, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Nikola, Jokic, Vucevic. Warriors had a great season, bro. Michael Beasley, you got it, big fella. ISO Joe averaged 20. Wemby averaged 29 and 15. Round 1, we got Miami. We sweep them. New York in round 2. Beat them in 5. Philly, conference finals. All right, beat them in 7. The Claw over in Philly. Is this the dagger? Oh! All right, Warriors. I don't know how Michael Beasley keeps doing this, but I think we should be equipped to beat him here in Orlando. We're up 3-2. We win in 6. Wemby 28, 11, and 5. Another finals MVP. That's team number 13. 12 rings, 13 teams. Where to next? Wheel starting to get a little bit thinner, man. Less and less teams on the wheel, and we're going to New Orleans. The Pels. I don't really know what they've been up to throughout the video. I guess we're about to find out. All right, Pelicans. We got D-Rose, DeRozan, Al Farouk, JR, recently drafted Miles Turner by the looks of it. T. Snell, my guy. Trey Lyles, another recent draft pick. Okay, so some young guys and then some vets. DeRozan's hard. He's more than all right. I mean, he's about to be top 10 all time in scoring, which is, nuts. We could trade Farouk for, Gil, Nick Young, my guy. But we already got Rose at PG, so that probably doesn't make sense. We'll hold off. We'll hold off on anything until the trade deadline. Man, it's 10:30 in the morning. I'm already real hungry. I've been up since like 6 a.m. I don't know, man. I'm just an early riser. I used to be able to do the whole, I'm going to stay up till 2 a.m., wake up at 10 a.m. thing. I just can't do it anymore. I'll stay up till 2, wake up at 8. I'm just tired all day. Or wake up at 7. And it's like, bro, that's not, But yeah, man, when you wake up early, I wake up, eat my breakfast immediately. Now I'm hungry and it's 10:30. I'm thinking low-key, it's my birthday. I might DoorDash something, but I might just, I meal prep food, so I might just eat something I've meal prepped for lunch. Because, I'm going to go out with the family for dinner. So it's like, I probably don't want to do all that. I want to save my appetite for dinner. But then again, Hall of Fame limitless stomach. Let's see. We could trade Randall, Troy Daniels, and Miles Turner for D-Wade. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not even thinking about fit that much. I know Wade's a little older. Matter of fact, DeRozan, you can go. I got Dwayne Wade now. I'm good. And then I'm going to move DeRozan with some picks. We'll go get some front court help in here. Wow, the only trades for guards. KCP and Tyrese Thomas is a good return. Drew Holiday, Gary Neal, again, a guard deal. Let's get KCP, Tyrese Thomas. Then we go Caldwell Pope. Why is Caldwell Pope such a high overall? Al Farouk. We'll use our final picks. Go grab a center. That could be Big Drum. There's Kemba Walker. Dang, dude, the guard offers are just elite today. But I'm going to go, unfortunately, because some of the offers are better. I'm going to grab Drummond just because I need a big. We also get Eric Gordon out the deal. And now we have no small forward play. E.G., Wade, you're going to slide down. Tyrese Thomas the 4, Wade the 5. Oh, wait, we have Wemby as our center. Danny, what were you thinking? How did you forget about, man, I forgot about Wemby. See, I'm getting too hungry, man. I need to go grab my eats. Yeah, I'm probably not going to DoorDash, man. All right, we are nearing the end of the season. We climbed up to the 1 seed. The Wade trade was nice. Wembanyama MVP, 28, 13, and 5 dimes, 3 blocks as well. We win 61 games. Hey, I think this is going to be a little bit more of a competitive run here in the playoffs. Some years we kind of just been steamrolling through. We did end out the season winning 15 in a row. I feel good about our chances, but I don't feel so good about our chances that, I think we're going to be sweeping everybody or anything. Well, we sweep the first 2 rounds. Minnesota, Embiid, AD, and it's Mike Bees. Dude, Mike Bees, wherever he goes, success follows. We sweep him, though. Hornets in the finals. This team is awful. Shout out to Rudy. Played some great defense on Joker, but we are going to beat them. 16-1 playoffs. I said I thought this one was going to be hard. This is one of the easiest ones. 24, 14, and 5. 4 blocks from Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, that was... I need one of those buttons, man. That was easy. Because it was. Team number 15 on the way. Once we complete this team, it will officially be the halfway point of the video. Miami? Oh, is Bron still over there? Because he'll still be in his prime. We're only in 2016. So, yeah, we could go share the floor with Prime Bron if he's still in Miami. I have a feeling Bron and Wemby is going to be quite the duo. We also got Rodney Stuckey, so make it a big 3, huh? But yeah, Wembanyama, LeBron James. That might just be enough to get it done. We'll see where we're at the trade deadline. Maybe make some small moves on the margins if need be. I don't know if we'll really even need to be honest. Well, we're 37-9, so I'd say our championship chances are looking pretty good. Our championship prospects are pretty solid, and Wemby and LeBron are just elevating each other, playing at a very high level. Stucky's been all right. Maybe we can move him, Darren Collison, couple picks, get a little upgrade on the team. It can never hurt to have some additional help on the squad. Well, sometimes it can if you get a player who doesn't fit that well. Rudy Gobert, do we go get Big Rudy? Powell and Nick Young? Oh my gosh. You shouldn't have. No, you really shouldn't have. The league is now even more cooked than they were before. That's some great help. Swaggy P's playing with some extra swagger. He's a super high overall, balling out. Wembanyama, your MVP, averaged 28 points, 14 boards, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. Also wins DPOY. J.R. Cole's almost like J. Cole, except this guy's a chud. I'm gonna edit that out. All right, playoff time. Bron and Wemby, you know it's gonna be cinema. Round 1, we got the ATL Hawks. Beat them in 5. Charlotte, round 2. We go ahead and win that in 6. Philly, conference finals. Who all do they have? KCP, Kawhi, Balake, Griffin. We sweep them. T-Wolves, Mike B's. We meet again with the AD and B front court. That's fire, Mike. We go ahead and beat them in 5, though. Bron, 29, 6 and 7. That is the first time Victor Wembanyama has not been named Finals MVP on his squad. So, yeah, there you go. Dude, we're on a crazy run. Post the 8 straight championships, we've won 7 more in a row. Oh, are we 16 teams in? Because 4, 8, 9, and then there was... Oh, wait, no. We won 5. No, we're still 15 teams in. Okay, yeah. I got it. But yeah, we've gone on a run 6 straight championships after the 8 straight. T-Mac retired. Where to next? It's been really smooth sailing, man. I feel like I've barely even had to think too much about the trades. Yeah, it's been pretty easy. Atlanta Hawks, maybe there'll be a challenge. We'll see. I was simming through the offseason. Why is this lady looking at Steph like that? Aisha, you might need to have words with her. Well, maybe. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Aisha will probably just toss her ring off like she's Bobby Shmurda throwing his hat. Nope. I've talked about it in the videos, but definitely one thing that has really happened, I gotta send Wemby to his new team. If you're wondering how I've been doing that, basically I've just been keeping Wemby on a minimum contract, right? What team are we going to next? I forgot. Right. We're going to ATL. So, Giannis Jokic, oh my gosh! We get to play with Giannis and Jokic. This is going to be incredible. But, yeah, that's basically how I do it. I just keep him on a minimum contract, trade him over there for a minimum player. Boom, we're good. Middleton's here as well. We're going to move Giannis to the 3, Joker to the 4. Wemby's going to be the 5. We probably need some guards on the squad, so I'll go get some guards. Shh, bro. HB, Cash Money, Chris. I might have to move y'all. Pau Gasol's on the table again. Aflalo and Jimmy. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna wait till the deadline. We'll probably be able to get some more things going. And right now, I mean, this group will be able to hold it down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Shout out my guy, Kyle Lowry. But yeah, I don't know if I had finished what I was saying. I've just gotten a lot more comfortable. I feel like I've been saying some crazy stuff on the videos lately. People will clip it and send it to me, and I'll be like, dang, I said that? Because I'll forget. I'll record for hours a day. I don't even remember everything that I say in the recording. I remember my buddy was like, hey, I was watching your video and you said this and I thought it was crazy. I was like, bro, I don't even remember saying that. All right, we're at the deadline. 27 and 17. Honestly, not as good as I thought for a Wemby Giannis Joker team. Wemby's numbers are a little low because coach doesn't have him playing enough minutes, so let's up the workload here. And we also have just a logjam at small forward that's going to be addressed here. We will be making a good second half run. The offers are the same. Dang it. What if we did just Chris HB 2 pick? Take Dario out of the mix and just do it like this. Tony Parker, I mean, he'd be a good floor general PG type guy. Hold on. I want to try one more combination. Shout out Drake. But I'm going to just do 3 picks. Middleton. Go that way. Tony, we could still get Tony. That pick is crazy. That pick's... Oh, wait. It was like a swap situation. Okay. Wait, so I can get Tony and a good pick? Is that what they're telling me? Hold on. Go back. Oh, yeah. I think it's like a swap situation. We get a crazy pick. I'll take it. And we get Tony Parker. Because then I can flip the pick and probably get somebody else good too. I need a good shooting guard. Pau Gasol, Busy Biombo. How come when I need guards, I get bigs, and when I need bigs, I get guards? You know what I mean? But I'm hoping I can flip Pau for the 2 guard. And if I can do that, we will for sure be good. Taking a risk taking in Pau. Ricky! Oh my goodness, Ricky Rubio's a 91 overall. Man, the real two guard. Ricky, I know you can't really shoot, but you're playing two guard. All right, you got it, man. Ricky Rubio, welcome to the squad. Oh, things are looking up for us. We got the Rickster. We got Pistons Magic tonight. By the time this video gets posted, that game will probably have already tipped off. It might be done. But we got Pistons Magic tonight. Magic up 1-0. I'll be honest, man. Detroit's lack of shot creation was getting exposed by Orlando. Orlando may have a lack of spacing, but the Pistons kind of do too. And Cade was doing it all. Like, Cade dropping 40 and the Magic still losing. It was about 40 from Cade. And the Magic still, or the Pistons still losing. The Magic getting the dub. That concerns me, man. And Duran didn't look good. He didn't look too good in last year's playoffs either. Just something to worry about if you're a Pistons fan. And I was saying the Magic were going to get cooked. Maybe they won't. Or maybe the Pistons come back, do what they do in game 2, and they look more like themselves. 26, 11, and 7 from Giannis. Wemby 23, 11, 4 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Here's your DPOY. We got the exec of the year, but only won 58 games with this crazy trio. Ended out the year winning 11 in a row, but the Sixers won almost 70 games on the season. So that's something to be worried about, as we will probably make the conference finals. Yeah, that goes fine. Philly didn't even pull up. We got Optimus Dime, Clay the Stallion, Dion, Uncle Al. Real winnable. We win in 5. Many in the finals. ADM beat, bro. Mike Bees, what's up again? Are you finally going to beat Wemby? Do we go 7 here? No. Mike Bees gets the best of us. Oh, man. We were on a little run there. 6 straight championships. And a team with Giannis, Jokic, and Wemby loses at the hands of the greatest to ever do it, Michael Beasley. Sometimes he wakes up and he's Michael Beasley. Other times he can't find him. Well, this time he found him for sure. Team number 17, I think. The teams are going by fast. A lot of squads. San Antonio, we got to get there. Maybe Tim's still going. It's 2018. He's probably retired. We're going to Memphis. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, we got not DeAndre Ayton, Rodney Stuckey. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Is that Shea? Oh, Shea, you're getting traded immediately, man. The Los Angeles Clippers. I'm about to move you for sure. Wemby, I need you to put on the backpack start of the season. What's up, Double L? Lucas. But I'm going to need Wemby to put on the backpack to start the season. We'll get him some help later on. I can't even trade Capella. I'm going to trade Steve here because we have so many centers. I want Wemby to be getting a lot of minutes to carry us to some wins here early. So I guess we'll trade for Rudy Fernandez and Batum just to get some of these centers out of the building. Then we don't have any power forward play. Clint, you got it. But yeah, this team is clearly a ways away. It's going to need to be a huge trade deadline, and I got 2 trades to make this team do a complete 180. But before the generational trade deadline lock-in, that food is calling my name. I'm not even about to order anything, bro. I'm probably just about to go to the kitchen, eat some food. Lunch break is locked in. Now we need lunch break is done. Now we need to have a generational lock-in to save this team, bro. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not too optimistic as far as this squad goes. We are 23 and 22. I already made one of the trades we can make for the season. We only have 2 draft picks. It would take a miracle trade, just like a home run. We do have all those young pieces. We should probably use them. Let's throw Wendell Shea, the contract of Stuckey. Stuckey's a cool player, decent player. But no, this isn't working. Let's try and find a selling team. We need another 90-plus overall player if we can get one. Not a single selling team. Okay, great. This is actually really bad. You think the Suns would give up one of their guys? Like, Devin Booker's untouchable. Maybe Ben. He's probably super valuable, but is he untouchable? He's just valuable. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We can work with that. I'll throw y'all Wendell. I just need somebody who can play for me now. And I mean, Wendell, Malik Beasley, they've got value, but they're not necessarily ready to contribute at the moment. So if we do Stuckey, Wendell, Malik, 2 picks, done. And the vision here is you slide Ben to small forward. Yeah, his overall goes up. He's now at whopping 90 overall, which is really good. And then if we throw Clint, Shea, Monte Ellis, remember, we only got one more trade left. I can go get Rudy and Tomas. And I know Rudy and Wemby probably isn't the best pairing. We have no spacing. Oh, this is bad. Tomas is going to be the one. Ben Simmons, Rudy Gobert is nasty as far as spacing goes. I don't think we're winning this year, but I guess crazier things have happened. Anthony Davis got traded for Luka, Wilt, Bam, Kobe. You know, anything's possible. Okay, we had a really good second half of the season. We did super well, so maybe we got a little bit more than I thought. You know, we're a little better than I thought. Greg Oden, MVP. 70 wins from Philly. Have we gone to Philly yet? I don't think we have. We need to work our way over there. Wemby was awesome. 27, 13, and 5. We got the Lakers in round 1. Sweep them. Utah in round 2. We beat them in 5. 8-seeded Spurs. Bronze in San Antonio. And we beat them in 5. Here's that Philly team that won 70. Oh, it's KCP, the Claw. KCP's at 90. And Balake Griffin. They win the first, the second. Okay, bad start. We can come back. We're already at an 8-man rotation. This is cooked. We get a game. We get 2. They get the third. Come on, get me to a 7. Yes, okay, game 7. I'll jump in here for sure if we get that chance. If it's close down the stretch, we're beating the sleeves off of them. Wow, I said crazier things have happened. Wilt, Bam, Kobe, Luka trade. So, you know what I mean? We got it done. 39-10 from Victor. 31-12-10 from Simmons. A monster triple-double. Wemby is your finals most valuable player. And yeah, there you go. Grizzlies title. We love it, man. We love it. Pau Gasol retired. Where to next? I'm so disappointed we didn't get San Antonio off the start. That would have been so cool. So we could have played with Tim, but ship has sailed there. We're going to Boston. I don't know what they've really been up to. I just looked at the playoff tree. They were the 7th seed past year, which I guess isn't horrible. Not as bad as this Grizzlies team that we somehow saved. I'm not going to lie, I zoned out for a second. I accidentally kept Wemby on the team, on the Grizzlies. So I'm going to move him, get him over to Boston. We're 17 games into the season. We're trading him for Taco. There you go. But we'll see how the Celtics are doing right now and what's the situation. We're 5-12, so we're joining into an interesting, an interesting scenario. Wemby just regressed over the summer. Okay, let's drop his age down so that doesn't happen anymore. And then I'll make him like 20. So we've got a young Tatum. We got a young Lowry, or not a young Lowry, an older Lowry. Zach LaVine. Triple J is definitely a potential trade candidate. Tony Bradley. Yeah, this team isn't very good. And I put us at a further disadvantage by not putting Wemby here on time. So that's another thing. We're going to have to figure this out. I'm going to try and hope that this team can tread water until the trade deadline. Just keep me afloat. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking you to go crazy, win me a ton of games. If we can just stay around 500, I can do the rest. 23-20 record. We've actually climbed up to 4th in the East, which probably just shows this East Conference isn't that good because our record isn't that good for us to be a 4 seed. Tatum, only 17 a night. I'll be honest, man, I feel like we could net some crazy value if we traded JT and probably get somebody who's going to score us more than 17. Go get Ben, who's kind of a beast. Honestly, the Ben Simmons pairing with our guy Wemby worked really well. I like Mike Conley and Iguodala a lot. That's a really good deal. Optimus Dime, John Wall, and we get Dion. No, Mike Conley and Iggy is where we're going here. And then I'm going to flip Iguodala, throw him with a couple picks, and then we'll still have one extra trade left after this. Iggy returns aren't what I wanted. Let's go Iguodala, let's go Jaren, and then the 2 picks. And we can grab B.I. and Kemba. That's a crazy return. I'm going to take that. B.I. will be our wing. We're going to flip Kemba with Okafor. Yeah, we're going to do Kemba, Okafor, and 1 pick because that's our last pick we have. Go grab a little more depth. There's Ramon Sessions, who's a 90. Bargnani, who's an 89 and would actually be a good player to throw in the front court. Hayward and Holiday. Forget fit, dude. That's just so much talent coming our way. You throw Holiday to the 2. Hayward at the 4 takes a huge overall hit. But you're going to have to take that hit. You're playing the 4, okay? Yeah, team looks really good. Drew, actually, I'm going to have you be the 1. No, not backup position center, but I'm going to have you be the 1. Yeah, that's good. We're balanced out. We got more depth going. Drew Holiday leading the second unit will be great. Uncle Drew is still balling out for the Portland Trail Blazers, man. Blazers snuck that game on the Spurs with the Wemby injury. Scoot Henderson looked incredible, man. Especially to see that on the playoff stage from Scoot was incredible. And he's been stringing together some great performances even leading back into the regular season. So maybe Scoot's starting to figure it out, dude. I hope he is, man. I hope he is. I know it was a rocky start to his career, but he stayed the course. Victor Wembanyama, Celtics MVP. Got traded from Memphis, a little late, but he did his thing in Boston. 26, 14, and 5 from Wemby, DPOY as well, adding on 2 steals, 2 blocks to the stat line. We were only the 3 seed, 51 W's. I believe that this group can go far. We started off with not the greatest squad. We win in the first round. Second round will be the Toronto Raptors. Luka and KP, like they're the Toronto Mavericks, huh? We're up 3-1. We beat them in 5. Next will be the Philly Sixers. They won 70 last year, 69 this year. Goodness gracious, they're just that good. 3-0, we get a game. We get 2. Hey, Wemby's been here before. He's pulled off 3-0s before. You better be scared, Philadelphia. We can do this. This is another day at the office for Big Vic. We're going to lose. Is this the first ever non-finals loss from Wemby? 21-14 in this final game. Philly goes on to win it. I don't know what it is about that team that 2K likes so much. I feel like they're not even that crazy. What do I know? I guess I lost to them. 12 more teams to go here. Where are we going to next? It will be the Dallas Mavericks. I've been talking about the Luka trade a bunch in this video, so I guess that's kind of fitting. We're going to Dallas. Oh, this team isn't worth a quarter in Dallas, I'll tell you that. RJ Barrett, Bargnani. We at least got young guys. Lonnie, we drafted Mad Max. So there's probably some young pieces that we can move for value, but outside of that, it's going to be the Wemby show here in Dallas for sure. So good luck, Wemby. That's what I'll say. We'll get you right at the deadline. Haven't been a ton of selling teams throughout this video, which has kind of held me back as well. Not to make excuses or anything as I make an excuse. Oh yeah, y'all know the NBA's painting the championship trophy on the court in the NBA Finals, which I think is super awesome, man. It's the first time that's happened in 17 years. So some of y'all probably weren't even born whenever the Larry O'Brien was last on the court. I was only like 4 years old, man. We're in the 2 spot, surprisingly. So even 2K loves the Mavericks, even in a different scenario where they don't have Cooper Flag and all that. 2K still loves them, huh? Good to know. Noted. So Bargnani and Wemby seems to be a good pairing. Bargnani's shooting over 50 from the 3. RJ hasn't been bad, but I do think if we want to improve and get win now pieces, trading RJ and Maxey is going to be the way to do it. It was just like how we traded Tatum. Like, Tatum's cool, yeah, but he's not ready to contribute as much as he would be if he was in his prime, of course. Sessions. I like Fox here. I like Fox a lot. I'm gonna go grab De'Aaron. He's gonna be our starting PG. Then we're gonna go Maxey, Evans, Fab, Melo, couple picks. I'm gonna be honest, we don't have a ton of assets to work with, but this CJ Melo trade is fire. A Melo for Melo trade, Fab for Carr. All right, that's not bad. Why's Melo not a 3? Put him at the 3. Then I need to actually grab a backup 3 as well. And outside of that, we should be cool. Where's my small forward? Evan Turner. All right, that works. We get ET and Draymond. For 3 trades, we did what we could. And we were already the 1 seed, or already the 2 seed, one of the top teams in the conference. So hopefully we can make that next leap, go on ahead, win a title. Look at that, already up to the 1 seed. Beautiful. I've been missing Wemby, though. It's been a while. I haven't got to see him in a game. Hopefully one of these next couple years we'll have a good hopping game we can watch. Wembanyama. Sound like Dan Rivers. Goodness gracious. Wembanyama is your MVP. 60 wins. We had the executive of the year. I think we had the best record across the whole board, across the entire league. Wemby, light 24-11. Just another season at the office for him. Round 1, Grizzlies, we win at 6. Sacktown, we beat them at 5. Clippers, we're down 3-2. Get me to a game 7. All right, Wemby, I've been itching. For that hop-in game. We could get the hop-in against Freaky Z here. Let's see what's going on. Good start to the 7th game. We might not need to jump in because it looks like this could be domination. Oh, wait. Here we go. Perfect. 1.1 3-point ball game, minute 43 to go. Let's get in here. There's De'Aaron. Yeah, we got Wemby with D Fox once again. No Vic right now for your Mavericks. Don't tell me he fouled out. I feel like he never fouls out. I saw the offensive rebound said 6. I was like, no, 6 fouls. He only has 3. He's got 20 in this game. Let's go ahead and... do we have any timeouts? We don't. I almost pulled a Danny Weber, called a timeout when we didn't have any. So we're going to have to wait for a stoppage of play to get our guy Wemby in the game. In the meantime, Fox down to Bargnani. Shot fake, layup. Hey! Nice finish, puts us up by 1. We got Larry Nance and Bargnani in the front court at the moment. There's Wemby walking up to the scorers table, rocking the number 40. I don't mind it, man. Kemba, the spin move into the paint and the finish right over B. Jennings. Kemba's got 33 points on the night and puts the Los Angeles Clippers up by 1. D. Fox has it. Fox going to get the screen from Jennings. De'Aaron throws it to Bargnani. Bargnani working in the paint. The fake rejected by that's a Yi Janlan, man. Ball will go out to Russell. Russell to K Walk. Kemba gets the screen up top. He's going to fire the 3. Missed it. Okafor thought he was going to get that offensive board. Bargnani was there. Man, please put Wemby in the game. Fox has Bargnani rolling to the basket. Bargnani catches. We're down 1. He's going to fade and score. Beautiful. And there's the timeout. So we'll get Wemby in. They shouldn't have called that timeout. They don't want Wemby subbing in for that defense. Was that Luke Kennard, the real Luke in LA? Luka, they don't need you. The real Luke. Dougie McBuckets will inbound. McDermott gets it into Kemba Walker. Walker defended by CJ McCollum. Nice cross. Walker bumping. Gets into the paint. It's stolen away. McCollum will push the ball the other way. 30 seconds to go. To Fox. To Bargnani. The lay-in. Beautiful fast break ball. Now they got THT sitting on the floor. Now all we got to do is stop them from hitting a 3 and we should be all right. Walker with the ball up top. Kemba gets the screen. We gave him room. He can't hit. Wemby the rebound and Fox just make me a free throw and we'll be out of here. On to the NBA Finals. Fox foul shot. Yup. There you go. NBA Finals bound once again. 20-16 from Wemby. I'm glad that losing in the conference finals was just something we were doing last year, not something that's going to become a regular routine. And here's the team that beat you, the Philly Sixers. Chance to take revenge on them. 1-0, 2-0. They get the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. Uh-oh. Let's run this down to an 8-man rotation. Can we push it 7? No. We lose in 6. The Claw averages 31 on us. Wemby just hadn't been scoring the same way he used to. I was like, his shot tendency's still good, right? I feel like he's had a couple years where he hasn't gotten as many buckets. First time we've ever had back-to-back years where we fall short in the playoffs. We got to get back on track. We're going to Utah. Utah was not in the playoffs this year, so maybe not the team we needed to get back on track. This is not bad, man. We got Cade, who we just drafted 1st overall. VO's here. Cat's here. I'm going to slide Cat to the floor. I'm fine letting us kind of play this out and seeing how the season starts. I definitely think we'll need a trade or 2, but for this being a team that just got the 1st overall pick, it's really not a bad team, and maybe that's because we brought in Cade Cunningham in the draft. That probably plays a factor in it as well. Wemby, how are you doing to start this year? There's the Wemby numbers that I like, closer to 30 PPG. Cade, if you're putting up a real inspiring season, maybe I'll keep you. 15-7, that's cool, but I don't know if that's cool enough for me to justify keeping you. We'll throw Brunson in this deal. I guess didn't really pan out. Because see, we could get Markelle, who's currently a 90. Hallie, who doesn't really put up stats, but there's a Marvin Bagley who figured it out in this universe. Markelle is pretty nice. Rose is established. I mean, he's 20-11. Conley and Levine. Uncle Mike, let's run it back. 2 familiar faces from Boston. We're bringing them here. VO, we're going to keep, and then we're going to move Levine with Middleton, and we're going to go grab a really good starting wing, and then I think we'll be pretty comfortable. We already were pretty comfortable, but now we'll be even more comfortable. Brad Beal, no. I mean, good player, but not really what I'm looking for. Chuma Okeke and Keldon Johnson, that's 2 solid wings, and that balances out our rotation really well. We've got great depth. All right, let's roll. I like those couple trades. I think that this video, not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's been a good balance of, hey, we're simulating games. We've got this challenge we're doing. We're making a couple trades, doing a little bit of rebuilding there. I feel like it's been, and then we're playing with all these teams so we get to use every squad. I feel like it's been a good balance of a lot of things. Of course, always open to feedback, but all that to say, I've had a really fun time making this video. It's been a really good time. I've enjoyed recording it for sure. Victor Wemby is your MVP. 27 points, 13 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. He's also your defensive player of the year. We end up with 62 wins, top of the Western Conference here. Let's get back on track, win a chip. 2 off years. That's very out of character for us. First round goes smooth. Second round goes smooth. Grizzlies. Okay. The team that we previously played for takes care of us, and we're on a cold streak, man. This is not good. You look at past champs, and it's really, Philly's been a lot of the problem for us for sure, but wow, man. I mean, to see us fall short 3 seasons in a row is crazy. We got to get over to Philly. That'll get us back on the board. It's like a guaranteed dub if we just make our way over to Philadelphia. That's how I feel about it. We're going to the Phoenix Suns, who were the 5 seed in the playoffs this year. We swept them. So pretty good team. If they add Wemby, I assume they'll be even more gooder. This is an interesting young team here in Phoenix. We got LaMelo, Spraylon Brown, D-Book still ended up in Phoenix. It was destiny. Let's go ahead and jump into the simulation. See how Wemby does with the Suns. My goodness. Oh, we have a female coach. What's up, Yvette? But what I was saying was we need to get back on the board. We've been losing too much. I got to dial in my trades if we need trades. Maybe I let the team rock out for the one time, but I don't know what to do. Do we just roll out 36-7? I'm sorry. 12 in a row right now. Brown's playing awesome. Book's doing his thing. LaMelo's been great. Derek Favors hasn't even been half bad. I might move Willie Cauley-Stein. This is going to be a smaller move. I'm just looking to get a decent wing going off the bench. That's literally it. And I can't get one. Fine. I'm just, all right. Y'all got it. We're just going to let it ride this time. Wembanyama, 24, 12, and 5. Didn't even have to score too crazily because we've got great personnel. He was DPOY well. We won nearly 70 games. Wemby averaged 3 blocks per game. Overall, just a super successful season. Whoops, I'm not trying to see the G League stats. I was trying to see our other players' stats. Booker, Wemby, Brown, just a great team effort. Round 1, it'll be Minnesota. We beat them in 6. Round 2, Clippers. Nice. Okay, maybe no trades was all we needed. Oh, game 7. It's Tatum in Portland. I sent him there. Portland was the team that gave us the first L. Now they're coming back to haunt us as we head into this deciding 7th game. And we play really well to open it up. But now here comes Portland. Portland's coming back to haunt us again. 4 years, nothing? Wait, we're going to overtime. Oh my goodness. I thought we had lost for sure. We blow them out in overtime. 39 from Book, 33 and 14 from Wemby. And here we go. Finals against the Heat, led by Jimmy Harden. D. Fox made his way over there as well. We're up 2-0. They win game 3. We win game 4. Finally back on top. 26, 12, and 5 from Wembanyama. He is your finals MVP. We get the Suns their first ever championship in franchise history. So Wembanyama, he's fallen short, 5 years? And he's won 8 years, 13 years, and he's won 15. That's a pretty good record. 15 and 5. Obviously, he didn't make the finals every time. I think 2 years he didn't make the finals. So really, he's 15 and 3 in the finals. Even better. I think my math might have been off there because we've only got 9 more teams to go. So yeah, anyway, Clippers. Oh, it's because, did I not count that one where Braun was finals MVP? That might have been it. So I think he has 16 finals wins. But we're headed to the other LA team. We already ran with the Lakers. Now we're going to the Clips. All right, I'm back. I just finished birthday dinner and oh my goodness, I'm about to go to sleep after I record this. But man, I'll tell you all the food I put down here in a second. But we're here in Los Angeles running with the Clippers. I remember looking at this team before I left and I was like, oh, we're in trouble. Our best players, outside of Wembanyama, of course, is deloading. This is bad. We got the real Luke Kennard, so that's a good sign. We have the Celtics pick. We have our pick. I'm going to try and move Russell, a few draft selections just to get some more talent in here immediately. So we need to, Clay, but we're giving up Val and picks and D'Lo, and Clay only averages 16. I'm going to wait until the deadline. We need to go for a home run hit at the deadline, though. I haven't been able to make a trade for a huge superstar throughout this video, but that needs change right here, right now, because I think that's the only way we win this Los Angeles Clippers championship. Now, let me tell y'all, man, got to start it with some wings. Then, that was a little appetizer. Slammed a steak. Had a baked potato on the side, broccoli on the side, then had had a pint of ice cream after. I feel like Zion. I should clarify. I'm talking about the food, not Freaky Z. All right, let's stop it right here. 26-19. Honestly, the team's doing better than I thought we would. So that's a good sign. Let's see if we can make that trade for that second star, because I think that's what we're going to need if we want to go for an NBA championship. Selling teams, you got the Spurs with a 39-year-old LeBron. Now, LeBron's still effective, and Porzingis is available too. But LeBron's still effective, and this is a one-year scenario. So this is almost perfect, because we're probably going to have to give up very little value to get LeBron, just on the count of his age. Okay, maybe he's still got some pretty crazy value. I'm going to do 2 picks. What do they say? Are they about to counter me here? Or no, not yet. Let's do a 3rd pick. If we can just do Aaron Harrison and picks, dude, that's going to be insane. And 4 picks in Aaron Henderson. What did I just say? We'll go with it. Aaron Harrison gets the deal done. LeBron James is a Los Angeles Clipper. Now, can I go grab us maybe another wing or something? 2-guard, power forward, just some additional depth for the squad. Kuz and Harrison back, but yeah, these offers are kind of meh. I don't think that's really much of an upgrade. If we go to the rotation, we need power forward play. All right, let's try and trade Okafor, Holiday, Aaron Holiday, a couple picks. Go grab a power forward. And then our draft assets will pretty much be completely exhausted here, all used up. Tristan Thompson, TT. We're going to go get TT. I think that's going to... Ooh, Rudy Gobert and Patrick McCall. Nice. 3-time NBA champ. And Rudy's going to play the 4. It'll be a little weird, but we'll rock out that way. There's our trades. Victor Wembanyama, MVP, 27 and 13. We needed every bit of those 27 and 13. All right, we needed all that from Victor Wembanyama because it was rough at the start of the year. Now that we got Bron and some more help, I feel pretty good going into the playoffs. First round smooth. Round 2 against the Nuggets. We beat them in 5. LA Lakers battle of LA. Clippers in 6. So we're on to the finals, taking on the Pacers with Kevin Love, Lonzo, and Evan Mobley. What an interesting team. Yeah, Clips in 4. Maybe 5. Maybe 6. Okay, maybe 7. Here we go. Game 7 against the Pacers. Let's go get Bron another ring. Bron and Wemby shared the floor in Miami. They're reunited here in Los Angeles to win another championship. There it is. 29 from James, 27 and 13 from Wemby. And we stood by D'Lo. Granted, I tried to trade him, but he put up 24 and 14 in this one. Wemby, Finals MVP, 23 and 12 averages. Good work, Vic. It's going to be on to our next team now. You know the drill. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel here. We are going to land on the Denver Nuggets. All right, we're going to Denver. I don't really know what they've been getting up to. Did we face them in the playoffs, actually? Yeah, we faced them. They were the 7th seed. Okay, so nothing crazy over there in Denver. Actually, hold on. I might see the vision with this Nuggets team because we got Kristaps with Wemby, 7-2 and 7-4 linked up in the front court. Now, we definitely don't need the guy from that one song, Mo Bamba. I'm going to throw him with Pip Jr., and we'll do a couple picks because the Nuggets have held on to all their picks. Let's try and go grab a wing. Ooh, Shea? Do we go grab Shea? No, I think we grab Giddey and Bagley. That's a crazy two-player deal. We get 2 elite guys here. Crazy to say that Bagley's elite in this universe, but he is. Now we don't really need another power forward, so we can go get D Hunt and Jake Evans, or we can get Spraylon Brown or multiple picks. I think I'm gonna do the DeAndre Hunter deal with Jake Evans, and boom, now you're looking at something pretty nice. We have 1 extra trade in the tuck if we need it. I don't really think we're gonna need it. I like this group that we've got at the moment. We're not opening up the season in the best fashion, but I'm pretty confident that we will pick it up as the year goes on. Yep, there's the win streak. I will catch y'all at the end of the year. We're winning this title, bro. KP and Wemby with a great supporting cast, unstoppable. I saw a crazy tweet. It said the Rockets lost 4-1 to LeBron. This is when they had Jimmy Harden and Russ in the bubble. Tore it all down, tanked for years, rebuild their team, and now they're losing to Bron again, and he's 41. Like, isn't that insane to think about? LeBron James, all those years ago, you probably thought, oh, he's on his way out. He's going to win this 4th ring, play a couple more years. It's probably done, right? Who would have thought in the big 2026, he's playing with the player he created, and it isn't my career. Vic, another MVP. He started wearing 41. He found out about the new meme, 25, 11 rebounds, 5 dimes, 3 key blocks. Vic is also the DPOY. Shout out to Coach Millie, Coach of the Year. We won 12 in a row to close out the season. Yeah, we just had to get the chemistry together a little bit after our big trades, and from there, it was smooth sailing. First round, we take care of the Blazers. Second round, H-Town, we win in 5. T-Wolves, man, come on. Nuggets in 5, taking on this sorry team. That Kent Gary dude looks like my player. All right, we're up 3-2. There's no way we're going 7 with them. Kawhi's about to hit the, is this the dagger? It's going to bounce around. Oh, man, get out of here. Y'all are not beating us. Oh, it might be close here. It's going to be close. All right, let's watch Vic in action here. I'll be honest, I am on a little bit of a time crunch at this point. It is about 8:30 p.m. I'm missing some of the Detroit-Orlando game, and I got to get this video out to y'all tonight. It's probably going to be a later night upload, but I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Get to spend my birthday doing stuff I love, man, making these videos. Odin knocks down the free throw. Second one from Greg also goes. Greg Oden is a superstar in this universe. Wait, he's on our team? Wait, where's Wemby? Is he fouled out? No, he's just not in because Odin was shooting the free throws. Odin's washed by now, but he is on our squad, which is fire. Oh, there's Wemby right there. Okay, we got Wemby, we got Odin. We're good, we're good. Kawhi Leonard with the ball. Don't do it, Kawhi. Don't start running to the right side to shoot a mid-range. I know how it's about to get. Leonard gets it to the screen from Vucevic, crosses over. DeAndre Hunter's going to lock up, though. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, DeAndre dropped back, gave Leonard room. We got lucky. Kawhi's shot didn't go. Here's Kemba Walker with the ball. Walker, 18 on the shot clock, down to Wemby. Oh, that's a mismatch. It's always a mismatch, but that dude's extra small. Wembanyama gets the jumper to go, and we're up by 4. Here's the claw. Kawhi Leonard with the rock. He's defended by DeAndre Hunter. Leonard going to get the screen from Vucci Main. Kawhi thought about the 3. Instead, he'll swing to Buford, the bully from Phineas and Ferb. Buford going to hit Balake Griffin, the pass fake to Leonard. Open corner 3. No good. Wembanyama will grab the rebound. Passes it up to Hunter. Hunter, defended by Leonard here, going to try and get into the paint. Lay in is good. Man, your Nuggets are looking awesome. And it's not just Wembanyama. We're really just looking great as a collective. Buford with the ball. One more stop, one more bucket. I feel real comfortable. Leonard gets it down low. Game 7 of the finals. Kawhi, the hook. Great defense, D Hunt. Oh, Leonard will steal it away as Odin tried to pass it to Hunter. It'll go out to Buford. 3. No good. Thank goodness. That could have been a big swing right there, but we're fine. Wembanyama playing some point center, bringing it up. He'll hand it off to Hunter. Hunter back to Vic. Vic, the 3 and 1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What did Paul George say in that Gatorade commercial? A ball game. That's it right there. That's it. 38 from Cardiac Kemba. 24 and 12 from Vic Wemby. Man, great stuff right there. Wemby 22, 12, and 6 to lead us to another title. Where to next, Victor? I think we only got 7 potential teams left. Wheel is getting thin here. It's like when your grandma hasn't seen you in a while. Oh, you're getting so thin. Grandma, you don't need to feed me all that. San Antonio Spurs. We finally got there, but it's too late for that. Hey, we're going to San Antonio, though. Better late than never. Well, it wouldn't have ever been never because we had to get here eventually. Whatever. We are here in San Antonio with Uncle Steph and Scoot Anderson, who was cooking against the San Antonio Spurs last night. We talked about that. I think we probably moved Scoot for some immediate help, just somebody who can really make an impact right now, like a Shai Gilgeous, like a Mad Max. I like Shai and Christian Brown more here, though. So there you go. We get Shai Gilgeous. We get CB. We're going to move Shai to the 2, CB to the 3. We're going to try and run it that way. We'll still have 2 trades left in the tuck for later on if we want to make those. But for now, we're cool to get started. I saw the Portland Trailblazers posted some to their socials with, like, you know, the looking eyes emoji or whatever, the looking emoji, whatever you want to call it. And it had Damian Lillard just, you know, shooting around. I'm like, is Dame about to come back? I'm not saying he's going to come back, but it had me speculating. Is it Dame time? Is he going to return in the playoffs? That'd be crazy. No trades, man. We're absolutely rolling. We're going to let the team rock out. Steph Curry and Wemby. It doesn't matter if Steph Curry's 45. That's going to be a formidable duo. See, now that just looks right. Wemby on the Spurs, MVP, 31, 13, and 5. We finally made it home, Vic. The DPOY MVP, clutch player, 63 wins. It's only right we get a title here in San Antonio. We have to. This is the most important one. Golden State Warriors in round 1. Light work. Phoenix Suns in round 2. Have we played in Phoenix yet? We beat them in 6. Lakers. We played there before for sure. Jalen Green and Ant Edwards. They're up 2-1 early. Oh no, we're in trouble. We lose in 5. Oh man, I thought our team was good enough to get it done. Maybe maybe I should have made more moves. I thought Wemby, Steph, Shea, though, that was going to be good enough of a trio. I was wrong. That sucks, man. I hate that we had to lose in San Antonio, too, of all places. Next, we have used the Suns, I guess, huh? It must have been a while ago. We're going to the Pacers, and the Pacers, I believe, have been good. I just saw them win in the NBA Cup. All right, here we are. We got Mobley, LaMelo, K-Love. I'm going to move Mobley to the 4. I want him starting alongside Vic. We got Kuminga as well. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of young players on the team. I think what I'm going to do is throw Love in the trade finder. We're going to go grab ourselves. What do we even need? Maybe a better starting 2-guard. Anthony Black can come off the bench, but I mean, really, K-Love could come off the bench as well if we want, but we could do something like this where we get Cam Thomas and Jaden McDaniels. Wow, Halliburton kind of nuts, but we've already got our guard depth pretty solidified. No, that wasn't a voice crack. Cam Thomas, Jaden McDaniels. Yeah, that's really all we need. I know I tried to make the one deal in San Antonio. I thought, oh, we're good. But no, this Pacers team, unless they really underwhelm, I think we will be fine with this one trade. Off to a really good start. Like I said, they were the 2 seed last year. I saw them winning the NBA Cup. This was already an elite team. You add Wemby into the mix. They're a young team that's progressing. Like, you put all these factors together, we got something special here in Indiana, I think. Wembanyama MVP 25, 10, and 5 from Vic. He's also your DPOY. We had the coach of the year. We're the top of the Eastern Conference. Let's go get to it. I gotta say, as time's gone on and we've gotten into the 2010s and 2020s, it's definitely been more difficult for us to win championships. First round goes well. Second round goes well. Conference finals, we're up 3-2. We win in 6. Back in the finals, taking on the Suns, who have Giannis and Book. Ooh, it's a nice little 1-2 over there. First game they take. Second one they take. All right, your 1-2 is not that nice. We win the third game. Let's drop it to an 8-man rotation. Really take this serious. Suns blowing a 2-0 lead. We've seen it before. Come on. Come on. Game 7, Vic. I know this is really where you excel. This is where you do your best work. Come on. Come on, Vic. 34 and 10. I got to get greedy with my trades. I got to use all 3 to make sure the team's as stacked as possible. No more holding punches. No Draymond, but we can't be withholding those. Only 5 teams to go. If I can win at least 4 out of 5, I'd feel pretty content. We're moving on to, oh boy, the Washington Wizards. Oh man, this team, it isn't worth a quarter. I'll tell you that. Like, man, it's really bad. We got, oh, whoops, I didn't select the Wizards. I was like, oh wow, this team looks better than I remembered. Yeah, because you're on the wrong team, Danny. Here in Washington, we got Laurie, Jeremy Sohan, no good young players. I don't know how it gets this bad, dude. I don't know how it gets this bad. Was I mentioning Stojakovic's son earlier in the video? Well, there he is. We don't even have a lot of, we have all our picks, but I wish we had some other teams' picks if we were going to be this bad. Let's go grab Hallie and Malik Monk. That gets us a good backcourt. That's one trade. Dude, I really have nobody else I can move. Like, I could flip Monk with a couple picks, but that's it. We're out of picks after this. I can go grab Shea. I mean, that's a good return. It probably would benefit more from something like this, though. Getting K-Love and Branham, just 2 players who can really play for me. And then at the deadline, we'll use our last deal. But I'll be honest, man. I don't know what the Wizards were doing all off season. You got no young players, no type of depth, no star power. Like, did y'all leave all the settings on auto and just simulate? Or did y'all forget to do anything? I don't understand how it gets this bad. I couldn't find another trade for us because we were just so out of assets. So the team is what it is. I know I said I wouldn't withhold any punches. There were no punches to be given. There was nothing within reach here, all right? 30 a night from Wembanyama. He had to put on the backpack this year. First round, we win in 5. Second round, Celtics. Come on, let's get out of here at least. Come on. Yeah! Conference finals, let's shorten it up here. Let's go to an 8-man rotation. Walter. All right, we got the Heat. Oh, this seems terrible. No, I think we should actually win this. 2-2. We go down. Game 7. KP versus Wembanyama, the unicorn versus the alien. And the alien won. 34 from Malachi Branham. 24 from Victor Wemby. NBA Finals, I say J.I. was the conference MVP. Oh, wow. Give me my ring. We're up 3-2. Another Game 7. It's been a battle of a run. I said I wanted to win 4 of the last 5, so it'd be great if I didn't have to go 4 for 4, no Wendy's to close it out. I'd love to get this one. We're not going to get this one. 46-11 from Wemby. Screenshot it, man. Screenshot it. Oh, my goodness. 4 more teams to go. We got the Pistons, the Nets, the Bucks, and Oklahoma City Thunder. And our next team will be the OKC Thunder. All right. We're so deserving of something like this. Darren Peterson, Freaky Z, Victor Wemby, Rob Dillingham. Woo! I'm a trade Rob. No, I'm not. He was recently signed. I'm actually just slide him to the PG and we'll call it a day. That could be fine. We'll see where we're at the trade deadline. I will get greedy and make some extra moves. I want to make sure we win this ring. But man, what a foundation we've been given here. An absolutely great team. Nate McMillan coaching. Oh boy. I know I said I would make trades. We are 39-3. Man, Thunder and 4. Oh mama. Wembenyama 23-10. He's your MVP, your DPOY. We went 74-8. Yeah, I was like, we got such a good thing going. I can't mess this up. Zion Peterson, Wemby, Rob Dillingham. There was just no stopping us throughout this season. First round goes well. Second round, Rockets, easy. Lakers, sweep them. Pistons, man. Thunder and 6. Zion finals MVP. And the Pistons are one of our next teams we have to go to. They're a finals level team. I feel like the end of this video is panning out real well for me. Just give me the Detroit Pistons here. And boom! We had a 1 in 3 chance and we got a little bit lucky. Perfect. Oh, and this team's just doing it off the power of friendship. They got so much depth. DeBonce, DeBamba, DG, Triple J, Pip Jr. Oh my goodness. I'ma slide Bamba to the 4 just so Wemby can get plenty of center minutes. And we might make a trade, but this might be another OKC situation where the team's just so strong. You add Wemby in the mix, they're essentially unstoppable. I mean, I'm looking at the depth of this squad, and I'm in awe. I'm in awe. The CPU built up this thing real well. We just had 2 cakewalks. I'll take it. We can still win 4 out of our last 5 titles. We just got to win on the next 2 teams. I'm already booking this one as a title. We got it. Definitely wasn't as crazy as OKC. Maybe I should have consolidated a few of our role players into another star, but it was still pretty good. I also did drop down Wemby's age so he doesn't regress on me. He averaged 28, 11, and 5 this year. Defensive Player of the Year, MVP. Like I said, the 65 wins. OKC is the 1 seed out west, so they're still really strong without Vic. That's just a testament to how insane that team was, or well, still is. First round goes well, second round goes well. Okay, well, we sweep our way here, and OKC doesn't make it. Yep, that's right. Warriors, future Warrior, Cooper Flag. But Coop, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to give you a beat down here. No, we're not. Sure, man. The deepest team in league history and Victor Wembanyama, and we still find a way to lose. All right, I got to just learn to expect the unexpected with 2K, or maybe it is expected because I lose so much. Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it. Oh, it almost landed on Bucks, but no, we're going Brooklyn. Wheel is done now because we're not going to spin the wheel to get the Bucks. We know that they're the last team, so that was the last wheel spin. All right, here we go. We're in Brooklyn. We got young Trey Johnson, my guy, Stefan Joksimovic. It's an alright team. We're gonna keep Trey because he's scoring at a high level. Joksimovic is already really good. Nate Ament, I think we move. We might keep Joksimovic too. I'm gonna play him as a wing because his overall goes up. Secondary position G, and then we're gonna go get maybe somebody a little bit better than Joksimovic, and then Nate Ament to run my 4. Risa Shea is actually really good in this universe, but Jabari might be even better. De'Aaron Fox, Jasper Johnson. I'm gonna go grab Jabari Smith, 91 overall. Let's do it. And then we've also got this really good young dude, Wally Dunleavy. I'm gonna move him with Thomas Hall, a couple picks. We'll go grab just some more depth for the team, hopefully some more win now ready players. Give me Mikal Brown, Ace and Newell, and final trade we'll go Wisekamp, Will Riley, Bennett Sturts, and one last pick. We'll go grab Dash Daniels and Wallace Graham. All those deals essentially aim to accomplish just the getting more depth. We're gonna move somebody to the 3. It's not gonna be Jabari. Jabari. We're going to move Asa Newell to the backup 3, and we're pretty balanced. A little bit of a lack of PG minutes, but it shouldn't be much an issue. We'll also drop this down to a 9-man rotation. Second to last team, so I'm hoping we can go out there, do what we need to do. Then we'll go over to Milwaukee. That's another Eastern Conference squad. I feel like I've seen them in the playoff mix a little bit over the past couple seasons. Look, we just lost to them. They got to be pretty decent then. Now, as far as trades, we got nothing left. I made them all before the season. Was that a mistake? Probably not. I feel like the selection of selling teams has been terrible throughout the video. So just make the moves now. Get your team set. That way chemistry's all good when the playoffs come around. Oh yeah, and I forgot to make it so Wemby was on a super cheap contract. I've been doing that throughout the video. I made sure that's like that again. But that just kind of gives his teams more flexibility since we only have 1 year here. I'm trying to give myself a little bit of leeway. Darren Peterson, your MVP. They're still hooping over there in OKC. Wemby 22, 10, and 5. Light year here in Brooklyn. We won 62 though. Not bad. Top of the conference. We'll see how it goes. You know, some team that comes out of the West might get the best of us. Round 1, it's going to be the Cleveland Cavs. We just lost to the 8 seed. Sick. Got smacked in game 7. Wemby had 9 points and fouled out. Cavs win the chip. Let's end it off on one last one. We're going to the Bucks. I gotta close on a title. Pulled the Buffs out my jacket. Cade Cunningham. We're here in Milwaukee. They got some good auto-generated dudes, or at least one good auto-generated dude. Gilberto. We got Hugo Yimga. We got Cade. They just picked up Cade too, so that's perfect timing. We're gonna go 9-man rotation. We'll roll out till the deadline, because doing the trade start of the season didn't do me well when we were over in Brooklyn. Dude, we're doing so well. How are they gonna bait me into not making any deals? I don't know. I'll see how good the record is. Also, if you've watched all the way till the end of this video, I greatly appreciate you, because I know this one's about to be over 2 hours. I've already edited up most of the footage for it, and I know it's gonna be over 2 hours. So, I appreciate y'all, man. I know I drop a lot of long videos very frequently, and y'all still tune in. The support amazes me every day. Thank y'all so much. Like I talked about earlier in the video, man, my age 20 year, whatever you want to call it, was a great year, man. Changed my life, and that's all thanks to you. Yeah, I'm not making any trades, dude. We're too good. We're too good for me to mess this up. Darren Peterson does it again in OKC. Wemby DPOY. What? Not the source in the Big 32. Even on my birthday. 25, 10, and 5 from Vic. Bro, I don't know how. We won 69 games. They won 71. The source is going to get the last laugh in the final season, isn't he? Just go ahead. I know it's going to happen. We're going all the way to the finals. Yep, there we are. Oh, we're facing the Warriors. Ha, source, you're washed. Kluber flag, hold this L. Yup, sweep the finals. Wemby averages 35 to close it out. And in the final series, Wemby balls out. Final season, we win a championship. Final game, Wemby had 39 and 12. And just to recap things, because unfortunately, whenever I dropped his age, it like reset his resume. You can see 13 chips and 17 MVPs, but he's actually got more than that. Let's go to NBA history here, and let's recap things here. So we started off winning 8 straight NBA championships. Crazy run. Then we lost to Portland. Then we came back. We won 6 in a row, because remember, this one Braun was on our team. So that was a total of 14 chips. Then it got wicked. We grabbed one more for a total of 15. Had 3 years where Kawhi was giving everybody belt. Then won a 3-peat ourselves to put us up to 18 titles. I believe this Phoenix Suns one, Wemby was there. So that'll put us at 19. Then we had a bunch more years off and grabbed one last one for a total of 20. I think 20 is the total. Now, if we go back to season awards to talk MVPs, at the start, Wemby was doing real well, grabbed a couple. Then he had a run of 4 straight for a total of 6. Then won 5 more in a row to get it up to 11. Then he had his best run yet, winning 8 in a row to get it up to 19. And then 2 final ones to get it up to 21. As far as defensive player of the years, I do want to talk those over, and then we'll probably be cool. Wembanyama, I think, won it every year except for when LeBron got it one time. Yeah, LeBron got it one time, and that was it. So Wembanyama won how many straight here? He won 5, 10 straight. Bron interrupted him, and then he won 19 straight to close out the video. I guess that's crazy. And I don't know if the record books will be fully accurate. They have Wemby at 50k points. It might actually be more, but I will quickly scroll through the records in case you're curious. But like I said, when I bumped down his age, it might have kind of messed up his resume. Anyways, crazy video, lots of championships for Wemby. If you made it to the end, comment Victor, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Appreciate y'all so much for all the support. Have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.